Because if this video cuts out, I'll probably get more than one dislike. Did I tell you that, Jake? It was like, because my stream ended this morning very abruptly, and I went and checked it after I fixed everything. It's like someone had like disliked the video, and I was like, damn. That was like my first like dislike. I was like, that sucks. I was like, what a bastard.
Hey, Tay. What's up? Wait, do I have him muted? I feel like I got him muted. Yeah, I have him muted. Sorry, Tyler, I had you muted. I don't know what.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
because
so...
you were playing some game.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, DJ, he's streaming, so trying to keep it as PG as possible.
I mean, you can still curse,
So
but just
yeah, just
don't go too far, I guess.
I gotta quit my game.
That's hard for me. Okay.
It's hard for me too, man. It's a struggle. What are you doing, Logan?
right now I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm just kind of chilling in the ship till you guys get ready to do something.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm about to like be able to go to Mercury.
Oh, I forgot you guys are like late in the game, or early on technically.
Yeah.
I just did my
You got
Mercury
very
thing.
far, so I shouldn't say.
I just got into Mercury.
I'm just.
I just got onto what was it, Uranus, so.
How's it going, John? Welcome to the stream. And you're a real jokester, pal.
Let me see.
Oh man. That 1v1 earlier, though, man.
God. Okay. Darn.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Nice save.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
I mean, Tyler, you can say like, damn, that's not a problem. It's
Yeah.
more or less like avoid the
like offensive.
controversial words.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
like.
right.
Yeah, like. Try to avoid
He
like.
understands.
Yeah.
we get it.
Wait, no, I don't understand.
I mean, you can say like fuck your shit and damn and all that stuff. That's not the problem. Just don't say like anything that could offend someone. Maybe is a better way to say it.
I got you.
And prepare.
No, John, I'll probably post that 1v1 probably later this week. What is it today? I'll probably either have it by tomorrow or Friday.
I always like expect like after you give that explanation to somebody on a stream, somebody just starts spamming like racial slurs in your chat.
I always worry about that. Yeah, I had an incident though. It was like a couple days ago when I was streaming the new Batman season 2 Telltale episode, and it had just come out. So some people had already seen it before, and I don't know. I know nothing about it, and a lot of people in my stream did not know anything about it. And then some people were like, "Oh man, get ready, something crazy's about to happen." I was like, "Shut the hell up and stream, man." I was like, I literally was just saying like, I was like, if you're gonna spoil it, you might as well just leave this channel and unsubscribe. I was like, I don't even want to hear it. And I literally had people in the chat go, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, oh, it's okay. I was like, just like, be respectful to other people. It's not like a kindergarten teacher.
Oh wait, that form I crafted way faster than I thought it would. I can go ahead and build that extra room in the vault.
I know, Lucio Ball was fun earlier, John. That was awesome.
This will take a moment.
Let's see real quick. Oh, Tyler, you haven't seen the Warframe. Oh, okay.
Dude, this machine pistol's awesome.
I've been working with Zephyr a lot recently. She is a fun character. Got death tornadoes.
Cool, man.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I just found out today Landon, when he plays this game, he has the control scheme set to his slide, crouch, and jump, or slide, crouch, and roll being set to circle. So when he does the obstacle course, when he's spamming circle and X, he's just like his finger is just going back and forth between X and circle, which like that cannot be efficient.
That does not
There's no
sound
way that's
efficient.
Well, yeah,
That sounds.
Anyway, I think that's why he can't fly. Also, did I tell you that there was Flappy Bird in this game?
Oh, I was
yeah,
with you. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you guys were there. I thought I might have been with Landon. Landon's the one I haven't told yet. Ah, that kills me every time I see the Z in my appearance slot. That is so old though. Like, how old is this character? Just kind of makes me wonder. Because like Flappy Bird hasn't been even like moderately relevant, you know, in years. So
Yeah. It's been a while, that's for sure.
there's no way that that is like a new thing.
What the heck? There we go.
Man, Equilibrium is like one of my favorite mods now.
Looks like
It makes it
heavy
so that when you
activity
pick up
ahead.
energy, you get health, and when you pick up health, you get energy.
That sounds awesome.
I got allergies coming on. It's always fun.
Oh, I know, I got them too, man. They're the worst.
It's always like right at the end of the summer, and then I get to the point where I can't breathe, and I'm just up at night, just vapor rub on my chest because I can't breathe.
Yeah. I know the feeling, man. That is the worst.
Oh good. Why am I getting a phone call? At
Do.
Continue to defend.
no. It is 9:15. Probably marketers can wait till the morning. I just love getting those calls from 1-800 numbers.
Yeah, those are the best, man.
Can't get enough.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Alright.
Makes my day.
It's like they always call it the worst, like the worst human possible time.
Sometimes I'll just say, I'll just answer and wait until they start talking.
Completed. Move on.
One time I like to mess with them a little bit. And
That's
sometimes
awesome.
I'll just sit there and breathe extremely heavily in the microphone.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just answer the phone, and I'll just go, "What was that? I can't hear you." And I just want to see how long I can get them to say it before they hang up the phone.
I'm sure they'll get annoyed enough eventually.
Oh, they do.
So are you guys doing a mission?
Right now I'm just in my ship, and I'm gonna go and finish up that last room in the dojo in a second. But then after that,
I'm just doing some random mission.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go and try and finish up Uranus and try and get to Neptune before the end of the night, at least.
Nice.
But also, the big problem is though, all of the missions are Arcwing missions, and I am shit with Arcwing. It's just it's kind of an odd control scheme. Or at least it's just hard to maneuver in Arcwing. Like, you get used to it, but it's still never exactly comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna mess with the interior. Primary, get black. Yeah, no, I think it looks a little white or something.
Oh man. Do. Golly, what a pain.
I really like this color of blue. There is this like baby blue color in the one of the packs that I bought, and it is just really satisfying to look at inside the ship because I have it set to the color of the floors.
Man, I really want that color black shader, or whatever.
Yeah, it's you can study it, but you also have to get like the pigmentation for it, and I have no idea how to get it. It'll tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was
like,
thinking. I was like, yeah, that's what I've been wondering.
Yeah, I mean, it'll tell you, but I need to get I need to run some survival on the derelict so I can get like nav coordinates so I can go to assassination on the derelict so I can get the Necros parts. I want Necros so bad, but he's so hard to get.
This will take a moment.
No, I don't think I bought the blueprint for his key yet. I don't think I did because it's like 100,000. It's ridiculous, but it's like reusable. They overpriced for those reusable blueprints.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, like I think all of the keys for the derelict are worth like 100,000 per blueprint. No, wait, actually, what? They're only like 1,500. Okay, never mind. I don't know where I got that, but hold on. Let me look specifically at the assassination. For me, I was thinking, nope, that's only 2,500. Huh? I'm just stupid. Okay.
Oh man.
Forget what I said.
Come on, bro.
That was only 2,500. Okay. Jesus, I don't know what I was looking at. That was 1,000. How much is that relic pack? 50 platinum. Okay. Alright, Tyler, we found out you don't actually have to buy platinum with real money anymore.
With what?
You know how you used to have to buy platinum with like actual money?
No.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, you remember how you used money to buy the forma originally to get us like rooms and stuff in the dojo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
you
but-
don't have to do that anymore. You can get platinum through getting rid of let's say dismantle, getting rid of prime pieces.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, you're welcome. Didn't I see a research lab? I don't know.
Wait, what is this thing? Did you put this here?
Yeah, it's a thing for Ascension or something. It's about ranking up. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even contribute to it. I don't know.
Yeah, it needs a forma. Oh, you
I
have to go
can't
in
even-
build mode, I think. I don't really know.
How do I go and build? Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Press the options button,
Yeah, I see
decoration.
it. Okay, I've got two formas that I can put in, so I'm gonna stick it in. Sorry, what?
Whew. Man.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Oh,
Contribute. Oh, okay. Put one forma. It says I don't.
There we go.
I think the fuck I do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be real upset if it's not in my inventory. It's only these two form. Oh wait, it says I have two form of blueprint. Oh, I'm a little retard. Hold on. Leave dojo. Shouldn't say that per se, but
did you just say the R word?
that's definitely some. My ADD, HD kicking in there. I didn't actually know that that was a combined thing. I've gone my entire life saying that I have ADD and ADHD, but apparently there was a term to combine the two. So this entire time I've been wasting like 1.5 seconds of my life Oh, that's right. I didn't have enough neural sensors to build it earlier, and I was complaining about it. It actually takes 24 hours to build for
Ooh.
No thanks.
There
I'll
we
do that
go.
later.
So who's the guy streaming?
Me right here,
DJ.
DJ.
Okay, world boss. Alright. Okay.
Was there a point to the question?
Yeah, that's what I was
I
waiting
just
for.
wanted to know his voice. You know. I don't know if
Alright,
it's
and then
person,
Jake
so
is the
don't.
one that doesn't speak whatsoever.
He has a very, very quiet voice. Except when he gets mad.
I've never seen Jake mad or heard.
Well, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've known Jake mad before I even knew
You haven't
Jake.
seen me play Destiny. Oh yeah, that's true, because you Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
Sam actually got on.
How do I melee?
I haven't talked to
Circle.
Golly.
Okay.
I haven't played with Sam in a long time.
Sam was on in the party like recently.
What?
Wait, you talking about Sammy Stubbs?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, he was. Do you not? He got Warframe. He was in the party when he did.
I know, that's ridiculous.
That's when I added him to my friends list. Do you not
You know-
remember that?
No. I don't think I was here for that.
I mean, you were there.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I mean,
I don't think
I didn't
so.
know who Sammy was before you.
Well, I mean, yeah, I
That was the
mean,
first time I'd ever met him.
when was this?
Like 2 or 3 days ago, maybe.
What? There's no way.
I have a video clip, I believe, of him in the party, like showing.
There's no
him
way.
in the- I can go back and look, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't know,
like-
man. I think that was Jake, wasn't it?
90% sure. No, I mean you were both there. Jake, were you there when Sammy was here?
There's
Last
no
time
way
I
I
was
was
yeah.
here.
Yeah, cause didn't he get off right when I got on? Like, so he, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But he was like barely
Yeah,
on though.
Yeah, he got off like right when
I mean, yeah, I wasn't here when he first got there. So I mean, like I joined the party.
He was
and then,
not
like,
on for
soon after
long,
I
yeah.
joined, Jake joined. Yeah, I didn't know how long he was there, but he was most definitely there. That
Yeah, he
much is
just-
certain.
He just plays a lot of Dark Souls now. Whenever he's not
He-
playing Dark Souls, then that's when he can play with us.
I really need to start putting matchmaking on like public.
I'm so
as annoying
close
as it is,
to having
it is
this-
hard to do everything by myself.
I feel you. Yeah, I need to do that
Then
too.
again, you also get stuck with these stupid people who know how to stand on a point for 30 seconds.
Hey.
I'm so
You
close to
referring
having this.
yourself there, Doug?
I'm so
Yes.
close to having this Boltore done.
I have specifically set my. You know how like you can use your touchpad to activate your abilities?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have specifically set mine so that when I swipe down on the D-pad, Zephyr just slams onto the ground.
That's legit.
Dude, okay, I haven't gotten dual commas yet because my scythe is like an hour away from being done. But just the one on its own is pretty badass. I'm hoping that 2 is twice as badass
Mm-hmm.
because I am like real excited to see these tomorrow. The stealth kill for the scythe is you like turn it upside down, stab it in their back, and like rip it out of their head.
Oh, damn. You're wrecked. Ooh.
Well, I'm inside. I can't get up there. Shit. Okay. There's a door. To find a stupid door.
Logan, did you contribute to this?
I did not because it would not let me because I don't have a format because I am too stupid to start a crafting recipe.
Excellent.
forget about the death cube. I always forget that I have him, and I see enemies dropping around me, and I'm not shooting, so I get confused.
I always wonder why like enemies are freezing around me too at some points. I'm like, man.
Oh, can Taxon do that?
Yeah, he freezes people.
I didn't know that. I thought he just gave shields.
No, he can shoot out this like ice beam.
I don't really know what other things. I mean, I'm pretty sure Death Cube does something more than just kill, but probably not, seeing as the only thing in his name is death.
Mm-hmm.
All he knows is pain.
All he knows is pain.
What are you guys trying to build? A garden?
That one is the mosaic garden, and I just think it looks like really, really pretty. So I thought it'd be a nice connection room.
A nice touch.
Next. Yeah, it's gonna be the connecting room to when I make the biolab, which is what I'm making next, and also I'm gonna make a biolab, and I'm gonna make shoot, forget it.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna make another barracks so that we can get 100 people into the clan if need be.
Awesome.
Yeah, right now we're a shadow tier, but I think we can get it to a storm tier pretty soon. I did have to get rid of the observatory, Tyler, just because like I had to start building on. There was literally nowhere that I could build off of, so I had to get rid of it. But I definitely will replace it at some point. I found out there was actually no building limit to the clan. So long as you have all of the power that is necessary to build every room that you want, you can have infinite space in your dojo.
That's badass. I didn't know that's possible, but that's badass.
It's like the TARDIS, bigger on the inside.
Hmm.
I guess I'm just imagining that. I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those pocket universes. And deadly tornadoes. Because Zephyr. Why are they on the ceiling? This was unexpected. Okay.
Hurry, 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 hurry. There we go.
Anyway, Tyler, when I'm done with this, you want to hang out in the dojo? I don't think you've seen my new Warframe yet.
Have I seen your new Warframe?
You have. You've seen Zephyr.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got her the day that I started playing.
What's,
well, I started her crafting.
What's your favorite one again?
Well, it kind of depends. I vary between Limbo and,
Limbo's what I was thinking.
Limbo's the one that I had max on. Limbo and, I played a lot of Inaros, I think is his name, the guy that does all the weird tentacle monsters.
Ooh, man.
Reminds you of a hentai. Dude, okay, I just unlocked his like final ability, and it just swarms the place with maggots.
Oh no, please jump off the map.
I just now realized that you just like double tap, or I guess all you have to do is just press it. You do a roll. I never knew about the roll.
Seriously, you didn't know you could roll?
No.
That is like that's how you fly in this game.
Well, I know you hold L1 and press A, and that's how you do that.
You don't hold L1.
Thing.
You just tap it. If you just tap L1 and spam sprint, tap L1 and or sprint, and then spam L1 and X in repetition, and you'll fly.
Wait, say that again?
Okay, get a running start on wherever you're at.
Yeah.
Great work, Tenno.
Okay, and then press L1 and X like really, really fast, like a bunch. Just kind of spam them while you're sprinting.
Oh yeah.
And you should go like flying. That's how I get 28 seconds on the obstacle course.
Oh, what the heck? I'm an idiot.
You are in our clan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure.
Alright.
If you ever, or wait, do you have a dojo key?
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Yeah, you should. Just so that, like, I mean, if we're not there, you can't get into the dojo without it.
Yeah.
I have a clan key.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
You,
okay, I can
so
build
you built
it
it?
right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you should probably go ahead and do that, just in case you ever want to access our dojo while we're gone. because you can do like the obstacle course there. And I've already promised to everyone in the clan a reward if they can beat my score of 28 seconds. I don't know what the reward will be. It won't be useless, that much is for sure. It'll probably be like prime parts or something. I may even like make a prime Warframe and try to give it to you guys.
Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy.
I'm going for Ash Prime right now, and I don't think I'm probably gonna. Even if I do get him, I don't think I'm gonna use him. So if there's a way to trade like a full Prime Warframe, you guys should be looking forward to that. If you can beat my score of 28.
That'd be awesome.
There is a deadline. I just haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna think about it. I mean, like, I'm not gonna expect you guys to be able to like beat my score in a month or anything. Maybe like but then again, also you guys, I'd say if you can beat my score by the time Destiny 2 comes out.
Hopefully, because even if I don't, I probably won't be on as much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I probably won't be on it all after this.
Yeah. This is just like a placeholder.
Yeah,
really good
I'd say
placeholder.
this game, like, I wouldn't say call it like a placeholder for me because I still will probably play it as much as Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this is a very fun game.
Yeah, it is.
Especially
There's
for
no
the
doubt
fact
about
that
it.
It's free,
Yeah.
and the fact that the crafting takes as long as it does is going to keep me involved. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to put in some hours on this, even while D2 is out. So, I don't know. But even after, you know, I mean, there's going to be a point where you finish all the parts of like the first edition of the game, you know, because
Yeah.
when D2 comes out, it's only going to have 2 expansions, right? So,
Yeah, well,
or are they even coming out with the release of the game, or are they going to come out after that?
after that.
Yeah, see, so like before those expansions come out, like once you beat just Destiny 2, or minus expansions, like I mean, you're not gonna have anything to do until the expansions come out. So I mean,
Well, now it'll be Trials of the 9.
that's true. There will be that, but you know that's not gonna be every single day, right?
That's very true.
It's gonna
But I have to be
it's gonna
training
a
for it.
weekend thing. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's something you'd have to train for throughout the entire week.
Yeah, I know.
Besides, like you'd get sick of Destiny if you did stuff like that.
That's why I'm not playing it right now.
Yeah.
Man, that game drove me crazy.
Dude, there were people that would do that in Destiny 1, and that's the reason that it's so hard to go flawless. Is because there are those people that are just on the game all the time, without any form of, you know, like, other types of gameplay. You have these
I was one of those
that only
people.
know Destiny.
Yeah. That's all I used to do, was just Destiny. And like, that was it.
Like, my girlfriend, she is the sweatiest tryhard I've ever met in my life.
Gosh.
Dude, I start at flawless every weekend, not even joking. I'm like, people think I over-exaggerate about that. I am not.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Her EL, she was at one point, she was in top 300 players.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It really just kind of makes me upset because I'm better, or she's better than me.
Yeah.
But oh well. What can you do?
Yeah.
Other than demolish her at everything else that isn't video games. That's why I'm first sharing band.
Get wrecked.
She may be good at video games, but I'm good at the French horn.
Yeah.
Please tell me I got at least 1 galleon from that. I got 2. I got the 2 that I needed. Thank you, game.
So where are you getting galleon from? Where is it?
You get it from. I'm getting it from.
I don't think I only have 3 planets, and I know those 3 don't have it.
Yeah.
Alarms reset.
Wait, but if I join you, like, could I play on any planet with you? Or
Yeah.
Deadly quad robot, which has
Okay.
become extremely problematic for ourselves.
Yeah, I can take you there. It's level 10 to 20.
All my stuff is like above, or no, never mind. My
Do not
prime's
dismiss the
19,
jackal as just
my
another
gun's
corpus
16.
Oh, okay, well then you're good.
This will be unlike any enemy.
Anyway,
we've faced
it's on Mars is where you can get gallium. But give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and go start the crafting recipe on Skindo,
Alright.
and then I will be.
Dude, what the heck?
I want that Christmas tree axe.
Dude, that thing is legit, man.
Yeah, there is. Okay, so you know what Skindo is?
No.
It's the axe that Rhino has in this picture in the market. It's like the huge double-sided axe.
Alright.
It's like
Anyway,
it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. But I got this skin for it that replaces the axe blades with daggers.
Dude, it looks insane.
And
locked out.
yeah, I can like
Override the security.
when
See that?
yeah it looks retarded, but I want it so bad. Like it is not attractive in the slightest. But alright, I need to pick up some credits real quick because I'm in about 40 minutes or so.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna be able to build my Ack Magnuses finally. I've had the single Magnus for like over a year now,
Mm-hmm.
and I am waiting to get. I'm finally about to have the dual weapons for it. So let me see how much I need glimmer-wise to purchase. Okay, I need 50,000 for the blueprint. That's reasonable.
Oh man.
Anyway, I should be able to pick that up before in 45 minutes. I mean, come
Oh
on.
my god, what the?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and join up on you, and I will suggest the mission. Jake.
Alright.
Oh wait, I'll just invite you.
Yeah, I was about to say, will it even let me start it up?
No, it doesn't. In this game, there's not really a specific leader. You just kind of vote for a mission that somebody chooses. Let's see. Wahiba. I have a resource booster too, so that'll help a lot. For a good another hour.
Oh, it's easy.
So, have you figured out how to change the code on your ship, Jake, or do you just not want to?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me, but yes, I think I know how to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just keep it.
Yeah, I haven't changed mine either. I don't know why.
Pretty sure, like, most of my Destiny characters still use the base.
Really?
The base.
Wait, you
shit.
don't, you just, oh, okay. Oh, you're saying you don't use a shader.
Oh no.
So you
Oh
lost
my
your
God.
mind.
Poor soul.
Yeah.
You're about to get
Yeah,
large
it
amounts
wasn't
of
too
pity.
bad.
Okay,
Large amounts
by the
of
way, if you want a chance of getting gallium, you're probably going to want to open all these lockers and crush all those little, like,
Yeah.
because those are what's really going to give it to you.
Yeah.
I think.
It's
Most
like
it
the,
can drop from enemies, but you're going to want to try and at least open all of them, or as many as you can. That's, I think, how I got it. Oh, I just have to get kills by sliding? That's easy. Done.
Oh, unbelievable screw up.
I got really bored earlier, so I was trying to learn how to play the Tetris theme on guitar. And there is one part in that song, and I guess I just stretched my fingers wrong, and now I've got like this really bad pain in my hand.
That's not good.
I think I'm gonna go see a doctor about it because it's been going on for hours.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
If it's not good by tomorrow, I mean, like, there's a problem.
Alright, I'm back.
Not good.
Where have you been, my dog? You're in a lot of trouble, Missy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's alright. I love these enemies because they're so easy to kill even at a high
Yeah.
level. Their armor is just so low.
Yeah, they're super easy to kill.
Like, I have a level 11 axe or scythe thing, and I'm just like plowing through them.
Let's
You guys
go.
doing stuff now?
Yeah, you can join up on us.
Mhm.
We've got quite some time. We're doing a survival mission on Mars right now.
Oh, okay.
It's level 10 to 20, or is your Warframe at least level 20?
I have
Or at
no
least,
idea.
like, close to it. Press options and look real quick under your name. It'll show you.
13.
You were Loki, right?
I'm the Mesa person.
Oh, I forgot you got your own Warframe. I completely forgot you bought one. It has been so long since I played this with each other.
Whoopsies.
Nowhere to get eggs.
Dang it, I try to reload and it does. That's like the third time I've done that.
Bro.
Oh yeah, your Kubro died, didn't it though?
Yeah, it died. I don't know how.
I completely
That's awful.
forgot about that. You like left it. He left his PlayStation on or something, and it like starved or something in this incubator.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still. They don't send me any other eggs. I don't really know what happened.
You can put it in stasis, but
I mean, it was still growing up. I couldn't take it out or anything.
Oh, that's death.
yeah, I think you're supposed to put it in stasis every time you log off the game.
That's stupid.
Otherwise, it can like starve to death.
That's not good.
How do I keep falling through these tiny holes?
How do I join you guys?
Go to communication, and then friends, and then select my name, and then join session.
I got you.
Ah, I got one.
Should be set to friends only.
Oh, the objective's been completed, so I can't.
No, it hasn't. Hold on. Objective is. Hell no, it hasn't. I don't know what it's talking about, Tyler. It's lying to you
I know
and to me.
I mean,
It says that I can't invite you because my objective's been completed too, but like that is not the case. Well, okay. When the 5 minutes is up, we'll go out and we'll just come back in. Is that alright with you, Jake?
Alright. Yeah. Already got one.
Plus, this is a good way to get credits anyway. Survival is the best way to farm them, in my opinion. Survival or extraction, whatever the one with the drills are. Excavation, I think, is what they're called. Those spawn. They both spawn like hella amounts of enemies, and you just plow through all of them. Especially this one, just because the infested or infected or whatever. Infested, I don't know. They're so easy to kill, so it's. Alright, we only got 30 more seconds until 5 minutes is up, Tyler, so when we can extract, we'll just go ahead and do that, and I'll get you in here.
Found
Did
the
you
first resource
promote
cache. I'm
Landon?
detecting 2 more faint
Yeah, I did.
lights.
Oh, okay.
I promoted everybody that's joined to Sage because if they're not Sage, they can't even use like our bio labs and stuff. So, but they also can't. But at a Sage, they can't edit things. And I only promoted Landon to General so he could donate to one of my not donate, but like contribute to one of the builds. Alright, Jake, let's go ahead and extract. Anyway, yeah, that that room that I have with the water and the rocks that I just added?
No.
Okay, I don't know if you've been in the dojo yet, but there was this one room.
Yeah, I know. I saw that room.
That would not have been possible if had Landon not like contributed to that thing, because the amount of plastids, I think is what it was, that thing needed was insane. It was like 40,000, and I had maybe 2,000. Did you get any gallium from that, Jake?
I got one, I think.
How much do you need?
Wait, oh, it says I didn't. Oh, right there. Yeah, I need 3, so I need 2 more.
Alright.
I'll check again. It's either 3 or 4. I don't know.
How do I make
I just got 18,000 credits from like 5 minutes in there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a
I didn't realize
lot.
it gives you that much. Holy hell. Okay.
I didn't even shoot that much. I was just looting. Probably killed like
that's
8
a better way to
enemies.
get stuff.
Network not responding.
Change some restrictions.
Alright, John, I appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. We'll have to do another 1v1 soon.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
what
it's
were you
3
saying about
gallium and I have
restrictions, Tyler?
1.
What?
What were you saying about restrictions?
Like the soldiers and initiates and utility, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know. They name it really weird, so I don't know what's what.
Yeah, it is odd.
second cache. My readings indicate one more.
Might change the rank name too. I don't know.
Yeah, why is there only 2 of us? I thought there was 3. Oh. Oh, is he the guy with the dual wheel thingies?
Whew,
Yeah,
man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I still
no
feel cool.
idea.
I have glowing wings.
I just use these pistols. You pray that
Yeah.
they're
Coolant
just
cell
like
has been
the ones
extracted.
on my hands or whatever these are.
Yeah.
Oh, I also got a character that if you dance and sync with her music, Tyler, you get like speed buffs and stuff. I just hit my 300 mark on all my Morphics. I remember one time I had like, I was trying to struggle like super hard with Morphics. And now I have like 300 of them.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh god, we need to get a life support statue tower. Oh my
Yep,
god,
sounds
there's so
good to
many
me.
enemies. I'm gonna get there in time. Got it.
Whew.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete
More
the
Morphics,
sabotage.
Jesus Christ.
Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
My comma's level 15, it's halfway to max.
Oh,
Coolant
Christ.
cell extracted.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies around me. I'm not taking a lick of
Got
damage.
cornered. I cornered myself. Oh my god.
I got you, man. Axes for the or not axes. I can't even speak. I
When the
got
reactor is
scythes.
restarted,
Axes.
this will trigger a
Silly
meltdown.
me.
I
Scythes
don't
are
use
way
power
cooler
up.
than axes anyway.
What in
Special
the...
abilities? I don't know. How do I use those?
R1 and or swiping on the touchpad.
Oh my god, these ads
Oh
are
my gosh, I'm so confused on this mission.
Jesus, these
Not
scythes.
that way.
Oh my god. I still haven't gotten the the dual size, but I don't even care. I'm gonna miss this thing when I add it to the other one.
Injectors.
Because then I'm gonna have to wait 24 hours or something like that before I can even use one of these size again.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open
It's
it.
just so satisfying. It's really the sound that they make.
Oh my
It's
god.
just like, ooh.
Wait, no. I forgot how to play this game. Okay.
Alright, somebody turn your life support.
Oh my god, I do not know what to do.
You got it. Tornadoes. Tornado.
What a pain. What's going on, J-Rod?
I got frozen. Dilly darn.
Yeah, I keep going backwards.
Dude, this game is like... I don't know what I'm doing. I have a bunch of idiot teammates who don't know what they're doing either.
It's actually an ammo quite used to it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What idiot?
That too, yeah. Idiot teammate, idiot, you know.
God, why am I living like this? I don't understand. My Warframe and my Axe or Cypher are low level, and these characters, I guess they just die so easily. It doesn't matter.
I hate these guys.
I wish my teammates could figure out something.
It's hard.
What the
I
hell?
figured out one thing. You can shoot with R2.
That's a good thing to know.
Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction.
Good job, Tyler. You get a
Let's
gold
go.
star.
Never mind.
Man, I haven't got a single bit.
Just keep looting.
Yeah.
It'll come.
Is this a good way to get stuff?
Credits and anything on this planet in general.
That's cool.
Because, I mean, survival missions, they provide the most resources drops because of how many enemies spawn.
Yeah, and you can just leave whenever you want, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You can go for literally as long. I don't think there's a cap to the time limit. I would imagine that it does eventually stop counting. But I think you can stay in here as long as you like. Well, I guess you could spend your entire life in one of these. So long as they keep the servers up for this game and the apocalypse doesn't come.
Hope it does. I just played Fallout for a few hours. I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
That's not good.
Tyler, if you are the humanity's final hope, I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm kidding, probably. Actually, I
Should I
think the
use
only
this
way I'd
fire?
do that is if Hyde was humanity's last hope and we had to rely on a short ginger.
Major burn.
Oh, is that off the map?
You go ahead and use one. You can wait until it hits like 70.
Actually, I
Yeah, use
can't
it.
do that because it just got swarmed.
Okay. I'm on my way. I'm home alone. I'm on my way. With my maximum sprint speed here. Jeez, I forgot that I have those mods on. Oh god.
God.
My
can't
my
run.
legs move so fast. I'm here to save the day. Big goose.
My
I
shields are down. Oh god.
don't even know what that means. Oh, Tyler, what did you broke the window!
I didn't
Like,
do anything.
You broke the window!
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Tyler, you broke the window!
If he wants to get
Oh
on
my
here,
God.
J-Rod, he
Okay,
can get on
leave.
here.
I can't leave.
Tyler, you broke the window and
What's
now we're
up?
gonna die.
I'm down.
Yeah,
How you
'cause
doing,
broke
hot
the
mess?
window.
I didn't even. I was
Welcome to the
running.
stream.
I mean,
Or maybe my death cube broke a window. I've had that happen before.
Dadgummit.
Stay dead. Stay dead so you don't waste your affinity. Oh, never mind. Let me hack this terminal real quick.
wait. Could you have revived me? Oh god.
I could have, yeah.
Huh.
And you just wasted your affinity. So,
Gosh darn it!
okay. Now that our life support has been drained thanks to Tyler over here.
I didn't do
Genius.
anything.
Oh,
I was
I can
I'm
running.
kidding, Tyler. I'm just giving you a hard time.
That's with the replenish? Alright, I got one over here.
What's that white thing?
Let's not go there.
It's a what?
Can be. Oh my god, it's
let's
the
not
worst
go there.
randoms I've ever played with.
Look, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. There's like an update every time I delete this game. So
Yeah,
man, I'm not
they
talking
do
about
update
you.
the game. No. He's talking about. He's talking about like what I'm telling him. about
Oh, okay.
Tyler. Are you talking about that white thing that showed up on your like heads-up display? You talking about the white icon that shows like a little like star thingy?
Yes.
Why can my teammates
Yeah,
just
just go
not
over there where
come
it's
to the
at, pick it
extraction
up.
point? Ugh.
Oh, are we extracting?
No. No, he's talking about DJ's not in here with us.
I've just been sitting at the extraction point and everyone's just running around doing nothing.
Jake's the only one here. Jake is the one that is the one I said doesn't speak. And when he does, he's quiet.
That's
I'm
very
trying
true.
I cannot find.
He's
I've
trying to
just
find.
been flying around.
I'm just leaving. All this for nothing.
I can't promise that you're able to join up on us, but you can try.
I'll try. What a pain in the ass.
I've looted.
If not, we're
everything.
probably about to extract anyway, so.
Yeah.
Because
Can't find
he's having
anywhere I haven't
he's having
looted.
trouble finding his.
2,000 credit cash?
Yeah. It just gives you an extra 2,000 credits.
Wow, what the
Oh,
hell is that?
J-Rod. I'm done with Destiny for now. I might get back on Destiny this weekend, though.
For the last trials.
The last trials, yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, because trials just stresses me out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it pisses me off.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Because I get stuck with those 3 striker titans, all wearing this thagamizers or something.
Yeah.
Here's a good question for everyone when they're failing in life. If your mom and a hot supermodel switch bodies, who would you fuck?
What?
What?
What relevance does that have to anything that we're talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you like read that somewhere, or you just?
No.
I tried
sad
I
that-
tried playing Dreadnought earlier, J-Rod, and it was just like, make me sign
Really
up for
not
some
hard.
stuff.
But you just gotta answer it here. Would you fuck your mom or the supermodel? If they
The
switch bodies.
supermodel?
If they switch bodies, though.
What the hell is that thing going on?
What kind of question is this?
Okay, so your mom.
I feel like
okay?
you're just trying to get people to like admit that they're incestuous. I feel like that's what that question was designed to do.
That's stupid.
I don't know, J-Rod. I really don't know.
Yeah, but you also have to think which one would be consenting to it. Because, like, unless your mother was, like, into incest, then, like, I don't think she'd be down for that. So, I guess I'd have to say the
Alright, this
supermodel.
is getting.
But would it be incest if it was a hot supermodel in your mom's body, though? I mean,
I don't know, would it? Because it's
I
still
don't
technically
know.
not your mom anymore.
I
So,
don't know.
I don't know. Why are we talking about... I feel like I've,
I
like,
don't
let you get
know.
into my head. I've let you get into my head with this question. And now
Someone
I'm
asked me
thinking-
that at football practice, and I just can't let it go.
Do you know your answer?
No, I don't.
Is that
I
where
don't
your
know where
internal
the-
conflict is going on right now?
I don't know where the shoot myself is.
Oh, dude, our life support's like really low.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we should go ahead and extract because we're losing life support quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get out of here, guys, and then maybe we get Deej in here. Do you need to get out
I
things?
still don't know why you call him Deej.
It's just something I've like picked up from Landon. I can't really help
Yeah,
it. It's just
yeah,
like
that's what
I'm
he
used to.
says.
I don't know why it bothers me so. I'm done.
Hey, I'll call him Brett.
That just sounded funny.
God, I didn't get a single. I've looted this entire map.
I have enough to buy my blueprint now. Got 50k. Took me maybe 10 minutes.
That's frustrating.
10, 15.
How many credits do I have?
I got in Cyan Star 6 field runs. How many Morphics did I pick up in that? Because it was a lot. I got 10 Morphics from one mission.
I mean, I'm sorry.
4.
Bank one.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Calm down, my guy.
Do you know where to get eggs for the little dog thing?
Bros, I'm not 100% sure what happens if you kill those like you did. I feel like maybe you can like buy one somehow, but like I don't know. Oh yeah, you know the Obex DJ?
I don't think so. What is it again?
Anyway, it's the melee weapon that attaches to your hands and feet. It's just the weird like black bars.
Oh,
I think I
yeah.
showed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Landon saw one that was on sale in one of the relay stations earlier,
Ooh.
and he bought it for every last bit of platinum he had left over, and now he hates them.
Oh. That sucks.
Like,
Oh.
I mean, he likes them, but like only because he thought. Well, he liked them at first only because he thought they like looked cool. Because I told him you punch and kick stuff with it. And
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I want that. Like immediately, he was just like, mine.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever you do, you. And then he.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
He's like disappointed heavily.
Well, that sucks.
Let's see. Magnus. Blueprint. Hell yes. It's not even just a yes. I feel like they should, like, in every game, if there's a yes or no question, there should either be a hell yes or a fuck no. Like, it should never be yes or no. That's too boring.
Yeah, I can kind of agree to that.
Hey, Logan, did you play ESO and get that house yet?
No, because I completed it.
I think we're about to have 4 people, J-Rod. You can only have 4 people on a team. At the moment.
Yeah.
One key. I mean,
Oh yeah,
one
Deej, you can go ahead and... Sorry, Brett, you can go ahead and...
It doesn't.
I'm trying to fix it.
It doesn't matter to me. It's just Jake being an asshole.
No, I don't
That's
care
not
to
your
call you
name.
Brett
I
or
don't
anything.
understand why.
I'm just
It's
playing.
just a habit,
I don't
dude. It's just a
understand why
habit.
you-
Here, dude, just go. See, look, I can't. Here, just go ahead and join up on us, Brett.
Okay.
I'll get out of
You
it
have a-
eventually.
Why do you play Dreadnought? Was making me sign up for something, and I was too lazy to sign up for it, J-Rod. I don't know. I just feel
Do
like
you
that's
guys wanna
stupid.
go-
Why do I need to sign up for some account if it's just a beta?
Jake, you want to go ahead and go back into that same mission so you try to get that galleon?
But how was it, J-Rod?
I couldn't hear you, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn up.
Some people don't like going back and forth to the same exact mission over and over. Get too like tired of it.
You say I'm not.
I never get tired of survival. Oh, I'm having a glitch. I've experienced a glitch. Do you guys see white bars anywhere on your screen right now? Like a big white bar?
No.
That's really weird. I'm gonna show you. I'll send the screenshot to you guys after this. That is odd.
Hmm.
I love glitches, but that makes me uncomfortable.
You know what makes me uncomfortable?
Please don't say anything pornographic.
I agree with that statement.
Okay, I'm a very good male.
That was such an odd way to say it.
A what?
I'm a very good male.
Male as in like man?
I guess so.
No, no.
The infested are releasing toxic spores
My
into
gender
the area.
is a mailbox,
The emergency
alright?
life support I am delivering is your
That's even
only chance
weirder.
of survival.
My section identifies an hourglass. I want you to be the sand inside.
Activate it when your supply is low.
Don't even talk to me if you haven't
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life
switched your gender
supports.
when you wake
Be on the
up.
lookout.
Or you take
Oh,
a
dude,
bath
have you
and
seen those
bath.
people that like bash on people for being cisgendered? As if it's like a bad thing to want to be the.
This
like,
is the
gender
starting
you
stuff that I do not
want.
want to talk about on my channel.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Because this is where people get their feelings hurt over something in the
Oh
stream.
yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Yeah, I'll actually report you.
Huh?
He's talking to me.
What? Yeah. Here we go.
Loot, loot, loot.
Oh, balls. I mean,
It's so cool. What's going on, man?
no.
He is Jared
That's
from
like
Subway.
the one thing that they haven't taken away, though. You know, like on YouTube, that's the one thing that you can't really get in trouble for anymore.
What's
Or
that?
at least yet. Talking about like the whole issues with like the
Yeah.
LGBTQ community.
No.
Like
Yeah,
it's
you
something that
can't.
you can still freely talk about right now.
Yeah.
However, like politics is a big no-no.
Yeah. That's very true. I try
Well,
to
what about
avoid that
that
stuff
time
because
that,
everybody has different opinions.
Additional life support
Yeah.
has
What about that
arrived.
time?
When
they
different
called
opinions
PewDiePie,
collide in in this day and age, it's just
They
straight up.
shouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. But it will.
Normally, like when I get into like a debate,
Yeah.
I do my best to make, like, I mean, in the debate team, you know, when I was in high school, in high school.
What are you doing?
In the debate team, we have to, like, that's like the, oh shoot, no, I actually so I got too busy talking this one. Anyway, if it gets too heated, they'll stop us and give us like a break.
Yeah.
Because like some people, even though they don't really like, because you have, I don't know if you guys were ever on like a debate team or anything, but they give you they give you a topic and you have time to research it, right? And well, it'll like you get like a certain amount of time to research it, and some people, like, you know, they get so into it that it like gets too serious sometimes, even if they're not really that passionate about, like, you know, what they're talking about. They get passionate about the debate itself.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of an interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, watching people fight on the internet is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Fighting, like,
It's
what'll
interesting in a
happen,
bad
though, like,
kind of
some
way.
people, they stand up, and then everybody kind of gets like nervous. Because like there was one time I remember, the first debate like that I went to competitively, right? I wasn't expecting, because I've never, you know, the people in my school, they're so mellow. All of us were very, you know, just lax. Everyone in the debate team is. But these people that we were debating, they were so like energetic the whole time, and we just expected it to have a nice calm debate, right? But no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not
I
happen.
guess I guess somebody had like an issue with what we were talking about. Not a, like, just they had personal experience with it, and it got a little too got a little too much for them. And we were on the negative side of things. Normally, when it comes to a debate, there's a positive and a negative side, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you're. And we were on the against side. So I guess somebody was so into this that they got like mad when one of my friends said something. I don't even remember what it was. It's been a while, but they said something, and this person stood up, and everyone then and there was like, "Oh God, we need to like watch out for this kid."
Yeah.
Because like he was standing up, is getting a little too rambunctious with his hand movements, and he looked like he was ready to hit somebody.
Rambunctious.
I couldn't think of another word. I could say flamboyant. He was getting he was moving a little too much.
Logan, was this at Brooklyn?
Dude, this is so hard.
No. This was when I got to my first year at Lincoln. But it was like in the very first semester of the year, I think.
Dude, I
Yeah.
have
I don't know. It
looted
feels like it's
so
been forever since then. So.
Oh my goodness.
It really hasn't, but feels like it has.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
I'm getting that white thing.
You can't refer to it as what it is. You have to refer to it as
I
the
don't know
white.
what it is.
It's an Ayotten Cyan star.
I have no idea what you just said.
Ayotten Cyan star.
Science star. Alright, I got you.
Cyan. Is in the color cyan.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Because it's blue. Yeah. There are also the amber stars.
Yeah.
Alright.
Life support
So we're staying here a little longer? Or do you have your
Nope.
gallium?
Dude, I haven't found a single piece. It's getting really annoying.
Yeah, I
A
should
single
say
piece of
where-
what?
Galleon.
Oh.
Oh god, we
I
need to get our
looted
left support, guys.
so much.
I did it.
Oh man,
I'm on my way to the next one.
worse than Destiny.
And,
Man. Like doing that mission. What's that mission where you have to like?
I've delivered
It's for the
another
sword
life support
where you have to
capsule.
like you have to open a chest and you have to like get one of
Life
these
support
things.
activated.
Like so say you're trying to get the solar sword, you have to like loot relic iron on Mars. And
Right,
then
right,
every
dude.
every like 30 times you loot a relic iron, it's like one of those pieces. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
dude.
worse than that.
I've always had Landon and I.
Well,
have always
Jared,
had,
I'm
like,
probably
really
gonna be
good
playing
luck
this
with
for a
those.
while.
Every time I've gotten an exotic sword, Landon and I have run it together, and two out of the 3 times we ran it together. And both of the times we ran it together, my very last 2 gave me the rare materials right back to back.
Yeah, I get.
Twice.
I don't see anywhere I haven't looted yet.
I don't know, man. Maybe you picked it up and like didn't see it. Here,
Yeah.
I'm in a place that you haven't looted yet.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, I guess I can start at least heading towards the exit too.
Here, just come to me. There's a place you haven't looted yet. Here.
Are we leaving?
Life support on the
No.
way.
Either way, I still need to get some more credits. So, if you don't mind, I'd like to stay here for a little longer.
So on me.
Alright.
Logan, did you say you had Forma?
I'm building some. Or I will get to building some later when I go pick up some neural sensors from Jupiter.
Another life support capsule is
I'm probably just gonna grind this out to about 1 in the morning, and then I'm gonna go sleep.
That should keep you going for a while.
I don't have work
Just because
tomorrow.
at 1 in the morning, I'll finally be able to like. I think, or maybe it'll be closer than that, maybe because I'm working on that second scythe piece. Which said it'd be done 45. It said right before we came in here, so like 40 minutes on it. But,
Alright, J-Rod, brother. I'll talk to you later, man.
I'm just like, when I open things now, it's just not giving me anything.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
I just got 2 more galleon.
What?
I don't know why. It just gave them to me. Maybe they're like coming as drops from enemies on the ground, and you're just like not running around and collecting them. Like,
Well, I
like,
usually
run-
like what I do is run around, get a train behind me, and I use my ult, and I kill like 100 of them.
That's-
But I haven't done that in a while.
I like
That is
how
a good
those
thing to do.
Overwatch terms.
Get
Oh.
ready for
It's something-
capsule.
It does. Even in Destiny.
Is it even
I
called
think
anything in here though? It's not called anything.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just an
no,
ability.
no. It's just your 4th ability.
Yeah. So I mean,
It's nothing.
I'll
It's
give
nothing
it.
special enough. I wouldn't say it's special. enough to
Uh-oh.
call. I got you, Deej. I'm on my way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, I'm looking
I'll make
at
it. I'll make it in time.
Yeah, these
Because
guys
I
are running over.
text.
A guy in my stream, Hisoka, he said Gallium is extremely rare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gallium
I mean, the
is-
first time I
is-
did this, I got one.
Get out of my way,
Like, I-
technical monsters. I'm not gonna be able to get. Oh my god, that
nice.
was so close.
I'm gonna do
Holy
me.
shit. Okay.
It's starting to be where I'm not doing as much
Yeah.
damage. And plus my Volt isn't leveled up very far yet.
Yeah, this is a good way to do it, though, man.
Yeah, for sure. This bow is all the way leveled up.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that next life support.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. No.
What's going on, Sean? How you doing, man?
I got it.
Hold out as long as you can.
Good job on the 10-minute mark, guys.
Ooh, I got a Morphix. That is great.
Well.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Oh my god. What? You get Morphix?
He said, "Oh, I got a Morphic. That's great." And that was kind of a funny comment.
I always need those, so I was just laying on the floor.
I've got several hundred of them. That's because
Oh,
I
wow.
like.
You're
going-
cool.
No, there was this one time. I'm just not trying to brag about it.
I know,
but like,
I
I just
know.
remember being in a position where I was desperate for him, and now like every time I think about that moment, I just laugh because I have like I'm rolling in Morphix now, and
He's like,
I just like look back to that time.
he's
I was,
laughing
like,
and he's like, Brett is such a
violently
scrub.
searching. No, I was like violent. I just remember like violently searching for that Morphix. Like I was so angry that I couldn't get it too.
Well, I'm always like, I always have some, but I just never have enough.
You know how I always get like super salty at Destiny for not giving me anything?
I'm right there with you, Val.
It's like that's how I was about that Morphix. I get all assholey about it.
Well, you get a lot of asshole
That
about
should keep you
everything.
going for a
Oh
while.
my goodness.
Apparently DJ said I'm an asshole. I know you
A
say it in a
nice
good way, but,
asshole.
like, I'm a nice asshole.
Because like you don't really take any shit, but then if someone's just like, and then you kind of just teabag for fun. You know what I mean?
At least I'm not like I don't do it all the time. I have my boundaries.
That's very true.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend, for God's sake. That would be cheating, right?
No, dude, my girlfriend bags on everyone. It pisses me off when I 1v1 her. She just like
That
I mean,
would-
like,
oh
I
my
bag,
God.
right? But like I don't do it like I can hear the circle button and the sound of it just makes me like infuriated.
That would drive
Sound
me
of
insane.
love.
That would
Then
drive me
that's when I bring
insane.
out my last word and just hold R1 on her ass. Hey, Landon's account is Landon's other account's online. That's kind of odd. I haven't seen him on that in a while.
Mm.
Knocking at the door.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember when he was trying to get that account working. God.
Oh yeah, and the way we were. I think that was actually the first time I ever talked to you, or at least like in depth.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
The only other time I had it was like for a raid.
1v1s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh,
Because I've known you for a long time. Really. But it's just for like 1v1s and whenever I was just playing with Landon.
It's been a good few months.
Yeah,
should
for
we
sure.
probably get out?
Life support activated.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really doing much damage anymore.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and head out of here. We're
Okay,
almost
I'm
at
on my
15.
way.
You think you guys can hold out for the next 2 minutes, real quick, maybe?
Yeah.
We can hold out towards the. I mean, do you think the life
Yeah.
support will?
Every 5 minutes. Yeah. We'll be able to give the life support. That's not gonna be a problem as long as we can. I can still get kills. So I mean, I
I'm
can
just
get
gonna
the
start heading
drops,
towards
life
that.
support drops. Yeah, you guys might want to go over there, but yeah, every 5 minutes we get the extra rewards, and next time it should give us maybe 3,000 and 5,000 for the extra credits, and you know that little bit still goes a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I need your
I'm
drop.
still one-shotting things. I just realized that I haven't used anything but my melee until just now. And
My bow doesn't one-shot the infected or whatever.
yeah, my crossbow does, which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
wouldn't
my
think a
melee has
crossbow-
stopped one-shotting.
I think it's kind of odd that a fully automatic crossbow would have such high like damage. You would think that they would like, lower the damage due to the high rate of fire, but no, it is incredibly powerful on top of being incredibly fast.
Please, someone please. Oh,
Sorry, Tyler.
I'm gonna
You'll
try.
be fine.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm
There we go.
100 meters away.
Ooh, there we go.
Going for a while.
Alright, we got
That
30
was
seconds.
lucky.
Just go ahead and get to the
Yeah.
life, or all three of you go ahead and get to the distraction. I can hold there for the next 30 seconds.
yep, I won't object.
I'm on the way.
Just tell me when you're all there.
I'm there.
I'm just gonna kill as many enemies as I can, and it'll just bring me with you after the minute's up. Anyway, so.
Goodies down here.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god.
Oh yeah, it is at the moment right now, Sean.
The longer you fight, the more
Oh, wait, I got a Mesa relic. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh
have
yeah,
to
so
use
did I. I don't really know what that's for, but
that. You can once you get your. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh well. I had a good run. Goodbye, cool world. I'm gonna do that.
I don't have any. Dude, I've been like running out of like my secondary all the time now from this machine pistol.
Oh, we got 7 seconds
You
left.
gotta upgrade. You could just do some like mods for your upgrades.
Dude,
Holy
if you
cow,
ever
we
get the
need to do
chance, get the Magnus. That thing is a monster.
Dude, it's being
Inside
built
on-
right now.
another job well
If you
Like
get the
I
Ack Ma- or the
like I
Ack
have like
Magnus-
under an hour. It might be done right now.
Yeah, dude. Go for the Ack Magnus.
I didn't get a single. God dang it! So
Eat, sleep,
frustrating.
and shit, Morphix.
Dude, it is.
I don't know what you're
apparently
talking about.
extreme. Yeah, I think its drop rate is like half of what it used to be too.
Wait,
Like at one time it wasn't that rare, but they nerfed its.
But still,
I
this is
were
Lieutenant
you looking
Got
for
more
more?
Lieutenant
weird, it's
Jimba?
He's
What's going
wanting-
on, man? Welcome to the stream.
He's trying to get the gallium. My Magnus is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my Magnus. I
Man,
believe.
my Boltore is
Wait,
so
what am I
close. I have about 16 minutes on the Boltore and 17 minutes on the Magnus.
It says
So
I only
close.
have one Magnus.
So close.
Let's see if I can buy-
Excuse me. I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that says I've got 2 right there.
Oh,
Free Prime with Prime? No, thank you.
yeah, Jake's a son of a bitch.
text and
He
collects
did it.
items with 6.5 million. Sweet, because I already had.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Text. Ooh, that's cool.
I think the reason it's not letting me only have one secondary weapon,
Mm-hmm.
or yep, that's why. I have to wait until I have a wait. No, if I put it on none, well, let me do it.
What's a strong crossbow?
Hell,
L? Okay. Thank- Is that really a crossbow?
Dude, you can
or
do
you just
double Magnuses? Whoa, that sounds
it
legit.
says I don't have not enough components.
Dude, I'm about to-
shit.
Alright, I'm
I'm about to buy another Magnus blueprint. I'm gonna run double
In 15 seconds,
Magnuses.
I'm about to have another comma. In 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Alright, I'm gonna head out for a
6,
bit. I'll get
5,
back on like an hour and a half or so.
3,
Alright, man.
Work out.
Yeah, Hisoka, you can join now.
12 hours. Dual commas. Here we go, baby. 12 more hours. Goodbye, rest of my life.
Wow.
I need nanospores, oh, hey, look.
Ready to build.
Okay, I'm getting upset because apparently my if you have a max level weapon, I don't think you can use it.
What are you
in
talking about?
Crafting. Like my Magnus, it's max level, so I can't use it in crafting.
Huh.
Which is really upsetting me. Because now I have to craft a completely new Magnus just to make the dual Magnuses. Which
Hey, are
I've
those
already
fun?
waited another 12 hours for it to begin with. So now I'm going to have to spend an extra 12 hours that I didn't think I was already going to have to do. Just bring it.
Are those 4s done? Or
Oh, well.
I forgot what they
I'll
were.
live.
I-
Anyway, my Aegis and thing should probably be done. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, so you guys can do that with whoever.
Yeah,
accepts
I need to do that. If y'all don't mind.
If you give me a second, I'll be able to join back up on you guys. If you like want to cancel that real quick, I'm just gonna go and claim my blueprint real quick, and then I'll be right back from the dojo.
Okay, I think I canceled it.
All right, I will be right back because I studied that Aegis or Silva and Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
I really want that sword shield, man. I am like beyond
Is it done?
excited for it. I think so. It's been 3 days. I can most definitely tell you that.
What?
Watch me get in there and it says I have like an hour left.
So is it in the dojo?
Yeah, you should be able to claim it too, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Because I
Wait,
did it
what?
as it's clan research. It's clan wide, so I'm pretty sure you guys can pick it up too.
What is it?
You guys just come to the dojo. Just to check it out real quick.
How did I name it this? Oh man, why?
You're fine, Tyler. Nobody cares about the name.
Horrible.
What is it? Night of the Hawks?
10 minutes. I need 10 minutes.
It's all
Still
good.
waiting. Yeah, it's 10 more minutes.
Can I invite to the party?
Minutes.
No, I'm sorry, Ahsoka. I cannot
also-
invite you to the party because I don't know what you're gonna say in the party, and it could be very inappropriate, and I can't risk that with the sponsorship I have.
You have sponsorships?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
that's
whenever
why I
that's
told
why
you to
before
keep
you
it.
joined the party, I was like, I don't know if I want him to join the party, to be honest. But I took a
I'm
chance on
remote.
you, Fal, because you're Logan's friend.
I
Yeah,
am
I
the
just-
most mature person you will ever meet.
Right.
Really
Right.
check those words.
He's fine. though.
I'm
I mean,
happy
you're-
you understand, Hisoka.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. And if you're in the streams a lot and I kind of like get to know you and you're cool, then I'll be more than happy to invite you to the streams.
like him.
So what
More
is it?
Morgan.
9 minutes.
Silva and Aegis. Yeah, it's got 9 more. If that finishes, we can definitely claim the blueprint. Until then, you guys just want to hang out here and do some 1v1s or something.
What is it you're researching?
It's Silva and Aegis, kind of close to the bottom.
Alright, I'll be
Well,
right
it's really
back.
halfway.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Tyler, 1v1 me, mate.
I'll die since I only have a bow that one hits the dudes.
Alright, no, you're fine, man. I don't even really know how to use this Warframe in PvP yet, so.
Me neither.
We're in the same boat, my guy. Alright, the way they've changed this up a little bit.
You're just moving through walls.
Yep, it'll do that. It's just lag.
Well, I don't like
That'll
that.
go away once we get in here. See, it'll bring us to a separate place. It'll ask you if you're sure you want to duel me. Just press yes.
Wait, that's weird.
I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for our duel.
Loading through.
Time and space.
Why does it do that? That's weird.
I don't know. I think it's to reduce lag. By opening up an empty server. All right, just sit in the other white circle.
Will you accept this challenge?
No.
Let's go, my guy. Oh, I'm really gonna do sick dance moves. Dance battle.
Hold on. Do you also get slow-mo when I do this, or is that even slow-mo? What? What crossbow is that? I want it.
They call it the anal rapier.
I realized there was a time limit. Alright.
Alright, I'm back. I'll check this time for us.
Alright, we're in the dojo or the 1v1 place thing if you want to come and join us.
You got 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Alright. We can just wait that out in here and mess around and fight each other.
Whoa, where is this place?
No, this opponent is. Yes, it's a worthy opponent.
I'm just
Alright,
exploring the
let's go
dojo.
melee.
Whoa.
Let's go melee.
Yeah, I know, I already got it out.
Okay.
I want to see if I can contribute to anything in here.
Wait! Oh my god.
Oh, wrong way.
To laugh at this, I'm sorry, man. You know where the 1v1 place is, Deej?
Yeah, I think so. Do.
Oh man, I can't use peacemaker.
Well, we have that 10 roar research. Oh, that's crazy. That gun looks badass.
Come move. Oh my god, dude, I like, it wouldn't even let me use my ability, man. Hey, Tyler.
No.
Hey, Tyler.
No. Dear Lord, please, no. No, 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 no.
I'm just
It didn't
contributing.
work as well as I thought it would.
You nutty dude.
What?
How many credits do I have?
Nothing. You know what? I'll just watch.
Watch me sit here and do nothing? Okay, thanks. I think you should fight Deej, or Brett, because he's...
Dude, you can just say Deej. It's not that big of a deal.
I would actually prefer to say Brett anyway.
Yeah, it's whatever works, man.
I mean, like, I call literally everybody else by their actual name, but you...
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do, man. Which way is this? Oh, this is the obstacle course. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know
Actually,
how.
let's go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and join you in the obstacle course then. Let's go, Tyler.
How'd you do that in just a few seconds?
What, kill you?
No.
Oh no! Come on.
The obstacle course.
Oh, okay, let me show you guys. There's a technique.
Because all goes well until I hit that stupid moving pillar crap.
Okay, you can completely skip that part. A lot of people don't understand that. If you get a mod, like if you get the rush mod and completely max it out, like one jump is no problem.
No, what?
Oh, okay. Well, already suck.
Dadgummit, we are fucking up big time here. Dude, this is this like jumping platform thing is like the worst part of this whole game.
That's why I'm telling you, you gotta just completely skip it.
I can't make it that far.
Yeah, but see, I think you're trying to jump from the wrong place. Let me do a quick little do like a
No!
jump here.
Dude,
Cancel
what
your
a
run,
pain,
meet me back at the
man.
start. Here, just cancel your run and meet me back at the start.
Hold on.
I'm gonna show you where you need to jump from, because I can see you, and that is not how you do it.
No, 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 no! Oh my god. God. Now what's this?
How the fuck was I supposed to do that? Dude, this is, oh my god, this game is ridiculous, man.
Plug up my controller.
Wish my guy was fast.
I wonder if that was better than my last time. I don't think it was.
And 20. Nice.
Alright.
Beat DJ.
Fuck you.
It was better. Last time you were in 2 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
Landon got 40. I'm still at 28-21. Alright, did you follow me? Just come in here. Brett. Sorry.
How do you do that?
I'll get out of it eventually. I'll stop correcting myself eventually. I'll get it right every time. Anyway. When you get past all these little pillars, which I recommend jumping as high above them as possible, you're not gonna want, don't go under it here. Get on top of a pillar on the very last row. And then you're gonna wanna jump up to this ledge.
Oh my
How
god.
do you do that? Oh!
L1 and X, man. Remember. All right, and then you can run around here as fast as humanly possible, and then you can just immediately jump up to the last part.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Oh god, if you don't fall off like I did.
So, do we still have to avoid the
Okay,
pillar
now
part?
don't go down to no. Okay, you see the corner that I'm standing at right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna want to start sprint at it, and then spam L1 and X, and to get over, and then slide at the very
That
last
was like-
second so that you don't stagger, and like land where I'm standing. Like I didn't even touch any of the rotating platforms.
Oh
Did you
my
make it, dude?
god. No, I'm like glitching out under it.
How do you do that? Cause she just.
You have to slide at the last second. Hold L1 at the very last second before you hit it, and then you'll slide.
Dude.
And it'll give you a little extra distance.
So do I start with X or L1 first?
Both. Or well, L1 then X. L1 X. L1 X. That's how I always tell people to fly.
Oh no! I had it.
You were close, man. But like, remember to hold L1 like right at the end,
What the?
and get a lot of height on it. You'll have to look a little bit upwards. We're about to run out of time. We only got 50 seconds left.
The most pathetic thing I've ever done. Never mind. Everyone would be born. I'm gonna scream.
This is like the most stupidest
I'm
thing
gonna
I've
go
ever done in my life.
Go ahead and finish up the.
Mother.
I think
Wait, what?
I think you need help understanding the flying aspect of things, Brett.
What words can I say and can I not say?
Just nothing that'll offend anybody. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with this. Done with this.
I'm gonna go check on Aegis and
Oh.
facility.
How do I just leave this place?
Options and then.
No, you got
Oh,
that
wait,
little.
here, just come over here to
platform.
the Tenno lab. Real quick, because you're
I
gonna want
thought
to
I
pick up that
missed it.
Silva and Aegis thing real quick before you leave.
Thank Jesus.
Blueprint
Well, you better
replication.
give that reward to someone else, 'cause I'm never trying that thing ever again.
It's efficient for Silva and Aegis reasons.
You got that
Oh,
for me yet?
hold on. No, I don't. It'll be
Wrong
it'll
way.
be till tomorrow. Hold on. Equipment.
Until tomorrow?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Useless.
What's going on, Alien Slayer? How you doing, man?
Cause that, to rank up the clan, I think we gotta use that thing. But
Yeah,
it
we do.
needs form a participating members. What?
Yeah. Here it is. Blueprint replication with 15,000 credits.
Make sure that it'll let me take it real quick. Alright, replicate. Yep. So for 15,000 you can buy it. Dang it, dude, it needs gallium to craft.
What are you guys doing?
Over here, for 15,000 you can buy the Silva and Aegis thing now. Axe Stiletto should be done by tomorrow too.
Oh, is that a shield?
As well
That's
as,
cool.
and soon a Lich, or no, Itzel. Did we? Oh, we didn't even.
Do I have
get
enough
it
credits for
completely
that?
Started.
Oh,
Shit,
there we
man.
go.
Oh, I need one more gallium for this. Also need a few more for my crossbow. That's cool.
If you guys want to contribute down at the very, very bottom, if you have any of the things that it requires, Itzel, it's an Arcwing that Landon and I are trying to get.
I just
Greatly
donated to
appreciated
it
if you
just a
guys
second
could-
ago.
I'm trying to get an Arcwing. I don't have an Arcwing at all.
I'm not really 100% sure.
I'm
what-
doing good, Alien Slayer. I appreciate you for asking.
Jackal Yellow, is that the color that people can research?
Mm.
That's stupid. You have
I'm
to
gonna go ahead.
research colors now.
I only have 150 of its pigment. Or I only have 8 out of the 150 you need. Oh my god. It's a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave and go and start farming from the materials for Silva and Aegis. Did you get the recipe, or did you get the blueprint, Brett?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm catching it now.
That's all
What's
I
this
got,
garden
man.
do anyways, brother?
Oh, I need some.
Oh, it's just a connection room with 4 doors so I can build more shit.
Oh,
Dude,
it
I can
says a
still
garden
build
is
this.
unique to them.
I just need one Forma. And I can build that Silvas
what?
and Aegis.
Oh wait, it takes the Silva,
Yeah.
or I mean it takes a Forma? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
one Forma.
It's 3 gallium. Oh my god, that is expensive as hell, dude.
I mean, I already have 4 gallium.
I need 3 gallium, and I need thermal will be done in. I still
Wait, I
haven't
can
started
reduce
yet.
the clan tier? Oh.
Don't, because we already have more than 30 people in here. Or no, we don't have more than 30 people, but we have too many for you to reduce it. Because if you do, then, or I don't even think you can, or it'll kick somebody out.
Why does it have that option to reduce the clan tier though?
I don't know.
What
I
is
guess to
it?
give you your stuff back. It'll get rid of that. It'll get rid of the barracks, but we still need that because this clan's kind of growing. So
What are the ranks for, anyways? And what plant? Is there a plant here? This is cool.
all right, I need to run to Jupiter real quick, try and get some neural sensors. You guys can do.
Hey,
whatever.
no, let me join you because I need sensors too.
I'll come with you.
I'll invite you both.
Alright, I got these new weapons, so now I'm just kind of messing with them a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added a
I'm building those dual commas right now.
Nice.
base at, Earth.
There, can I? Just invite squad member.
Dude, that looks badass. Alright. Except.
What do I need for this crossbow? What are you getting?
Oh,
again?
Isoko, I appreciate you donating, man.
I'm going to go get neural sensors.
I play Warframe? Well, hell yeah, Alien Slayer. He had me as a friend. DJ Mac Daddy Fox. It's my gamer tag. I always play with my subscribers, bruh.
Subscribe to me on iFunny.
What?
Give me more than 10 subs.
On iFunny?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't even heard of iFunny in so long.
Well, it's the only place to look at memes besides Instagram. And Instagram just has those people looking for attention.
Yeah, that's very true.
Did I ever send you that Jesse girls page?
Jesse.
A lone Tenno operative is using this ship
Depression
for
Bay.
supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
I don't know. I have seen some people with depression on my account though. That claim they're depressed. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, Jesse's. I don't think she's really like. There's anything wrong with her. She just like desperately craves attention.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
That's cool.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh, we're doing
I've delivered
survival
a life
again?
support
Holy
capsule to the
crap,
area.
this thing is
It's
legit.
the best way to get.
Will buy you more
It's the
time.
best way to get any materials, man.
I'm down, man.
Oh yeah, I found out that I didn't need
Look for personal life support
that.
modules
I got
dropped
the
by
wrong
fallen
thing,
enemies.
so it's another grind. I don't remember what
The
it's
second I
called
get my
now.
neural sensors, I'm out of here. Unless you guys want to do this for any longer, and then I'm down. I'm only here for one thing.
Logan, what was that crossbow you had?
Oh, it's called the Zhu.
Dude, this Magnus feels clean, bro.
I know, man. I can't wait to get two of them.
I
I
know.
have to craft a goddamn.
I think
that.
once I get once I get some more credits, I'll be crafting my second one.
Can I increase the damage on my bow?
That's what I'm here for, kind of, sort of, to get the extra credits, and then. Tornadoes. Tornadoes.
But all my weapons are like not leveled up at all, so not doing much damage here.
Yeah. Oh,
Is
my
there a way I
tornadoes
can
are still going.
I've
my bow
delivered
stronger?
another life support
Yeah,
capsule.
mods.
I know I need to put some stuff on my stuff.
When it comes to mine, I'm just the most really special kid. When it comes to that stuff.
I mean, all you have to do is put them on your weapons.
Alright, Alien Slayer, it's whatever you want to do, man.
Everybody knows we have an open spot, right?
Oh my.
Just wanna
We
hop
do?
in and help us with the grind.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
oh no,
we
we
do,
have
right?
4 spots.
No, we don't. It's just me, you, and Tyler.
No,
What's up?
that is a wrong statement. There's 4 of us in here.
Oh,
Is
that,
he your friends? Is he
Yeah,
your streamer
he's
or
one- yeah.
viewers or something? Or is
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that they joined. I was unaware.
Life support on the way.
but can they hear us still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
in the
and
the stream.
If you have voice share on, can they hear Tyler?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they can because I turned the video to Cody.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
Are you guys even friends?
Well, his mother told him that he was not allowed to be my friend. So I guess you know,
Who said
he was
that?
so dictated by his mother's life.
Yeah, she
His
told my
mother's
aunt
About what?
about the whole thing. Well, she didn't tell her what Cody said, but still.
I like how it's like they're making it out that I'm the bad guy.
Life support
Seriously, that's what
is
Cody's
being
mother's doing. She's telling people that I was being mean to Cody.
I don't really remember.
How old are you?
Huh? Oh, I'm
said-
almost 16.
And there's
42.
it's not like
Yeah, right.
Miss Drama? I
Oh,
can't-
yeah, bro.
What?
Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what happened.
Okay.
It was stupid anyway. We had this friend named Cody, right? And
Okay.
he is just kind of.
He's a redneck,
Right.
loves incesting.
No, he doesn't. But he's just a jerk sometimes. He just doesn't have a filter when it comes to the things he says to other people.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't really care what he says or like if it hurts anybody's feelings. He just
Yeah.
does whatever he wants to. Makes sense. That's how I can put it. And I guess he really hates. This is a good example right here. People that can't really, you know, handle debates about anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't even really a debate. I was in a discussion with, you know, Eleanor Red.
Oh,
Destiny sometimes.
I think
Some
so,
people
yeah.
call him Red.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, what the heck just happened?
But anyway, he and I were talking about religion. So,
Yeah.
and I get that's not the best thing to talk about, but we even told Cody because I knew that he gets offended about it sometimes.
Yeah.
Mute me because I knew we were going to be talking about it for a while.
Extraction is available.
I told him to mute me and he still didn't. So I still look at this as it was kind of on him for not muting me. He just sat there and let it get to him. But
Yeah.
eventually, I guess he just got so mad when I said something. He just goes, "Hey Logan, what kind of gun did your dad point at you?" You know, because and that's kind of something that happened like when I was younger. Dad got drunk and then like.
Yeah, sounds
anyway,
bad.
But he like brought it up, and I don't care if he jokes about it. I really don't. Jokes are not what hurt me. It's when
Yeah.
he tried to use it to
Against
hurt me
you,
on purpose.
yeah.
He meant it. Yeah, he meant it as trying to hurt my feelings about it.
Yeah.
So it kind of got to me, and I kind of like ended up, you know, shedding a tear.
Life support
But it just so at that point we all just decided it was best if we kicked him out of the party. But anyway, he starts sending me these messages saying things like, you know, take it like a man, you know, can't even take a joke, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
And and basically what he was saying, he also sent me this message later on saying like, look, I know it was a mean thing to say, but you were the one in the wrong. And I was like, I told you to mute me several times over. You didn't do so.
Another life support
You know,
Yeah.
I was mad. That was the only time I'd ever been truthfully like infuriated in a long
Yeah.
time. But anyway, so I haven't really talked to him since then much, and when I do, I'm not very friendly with him.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I mute him if I see him at a party. So
Yeah, do what you gotta do, I guess.
I don't know. I just kind of really made me mad that he would do something like that because you know, it's supposed to be a
Yeah.
friend. And
That's pretty messed up. That's for sure.
Hey DJ, you play scary games?
It'd be fucking hilarious if I did, cause I would shit my pants.
That's the point.
Dude, I'm a scary cat.
To the trailer. I saw that you had uploaded it, and I was like,
I
I don't know if I
and
want to watch this or not.
in all honesty, that like in the trailer, I legit jump. And I knew as I was about to record that video, I was like, there's probably gonna be something scary, because I had legit not seen it yet. I wanted my honest reaction. Because you know some YouTubers, they've already seen it, and then they just act like they haven't.
The reason I didn't watch it was because it was like through a handheld camera that your friend was like...
Oh yeah, I don't have the technology to do that, all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got you, man. I understand you. I was just like... It's kind of like one of those things, like I watched it and I couldn't really understand your voice very well.
Yeah.
Like I turned the video on and I had to quit because I don't think I'd be able to like... Because it's not your fault, I get it. The whole like not having the equipment for it. Totally understandable. But like...
That should keep you going for a while.
Hello? Well,
Sorry, my controller
Not
just
crash.
really weird. It like
Oh.
died but didn't die. Anyway, I've been like bad audio quality is like a huge pet peeve of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's like you ever have like a bad phone and it like be really slow so much so that it's like hard to unlock the phone.
Oh yeah.
Like seeing that just makes me angry. I don't know why. But it's definitely not like your fault, man. It's like just it's anyone that has a bad mic or
my
something.
favorite
Mhm.
YouTube videos are the kind that you get a phone camera and you put it right at the computer. And you use it with your hands, so your hands all shaky and everything. I love that video quality.
Actually, whoever it was that was recording that had some pretty stable
Prepare
hands. I
for
will
life
not lie.
support.
How long was that video?
I don't know, about 3 minutes.
I wouldn't be able to sit there and do that.
Wait,
So, props
Life
to your
support
cameraman.
has been replenished.
so you reacted to a trailer?
Yeah.
Which trailer?
You know,
was it?
there is a, what's the name of that thing? Were you doing it on a computer or on your PlayStation? I couldn't tell.
Another life
On my
support
PlayStation.
console is now available.
Do you have a computer?
Yeah.
Alright. There are like certain programs that you can use on there, like that are free, not like Bandicam, because that just leaves for like watermark. It's annoying.
Mhm.
But there are some other ones that are like that you can edit and clip and do all that kind of stuff. And if you were wanting to react, I mean, you can even like if you've got a webcam to hook up, you could like there's things like that and stuff. If you ever like have to do anything like that again, you might I can like help you search for like a program or temporarily until you're able to like
The more
afford it.
successful we will
Yeah, I
be.
appreciate it.
Thing when your stuff kicks off.
So what trailer was
That's
it?
what I used to do. The It trailer, the new It for the new like 2017 movie, or maybe 2018 depending on its
Oh,
release.
damn, really?
Yeah. Is there like a jump scare in the trailer? I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Life support on the way.
So are you on YouTube too?
Yeah. That's what he
Okay.
streams on.
Mhm.
Yeah, you should
Oh.
go sub to him. He's got pretty good videos.
I appreciate it.
Dude, his Destiny montages, they're cool.
I was about to say something like
He's
really
got
offensive, but
What were you gonna say?
nothing.
Was it offensive towards me or offensive towards Deej?
No, just I was gonna say something about children.
Life support.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
let's not say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
That should keep you going for a while.
Was it? You know what? I don't really want to know.
Memes have messed me up so much. I don't know why. Just the internet's just it's so messed
Yeah, I
up.
have OBS,
You
it's
can't
okay.
blame the internet for your problems. OBS, what's that?
Oh my gosh, I got that jackal yellow pigment picked up.
Oh wait, oh okay, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like the broadcasting thing?
Yeah, that's how a lot of people edit and
yeah,
stream
Twitch.
things.
Yeah. I used to use OBS, but I found something that was a little better, just in terms of like simplicity, because I am not some kind of computer whiz by any means.
Yeah.
I'm
Logan,
just
did you
able
have
to
a
like,
YouTube channel?
don't bring it up.
Life support has been replenished.
Was it like the Red Baron or something? I don't know. Bailey lied to
that
me a
was-
lot, so.
No, I never. That was the thing that I did for like Minecraft as like a
Life
11-year-old.
support incoming.
But
If I
No,
start
I-
singing
I did-
songs, could you get copyrighted?
No.
It's if
It doesn't work
play
that way.
An actual recording of the song. Besides, like most songs aren't even like copyrighted.
Yeah.
Like really, they're like like a lot of people will have the conception that they are, but really they're not.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I've never understood the huge worry about it. It's actually pretty lenient.
Are we on Jupiter?
Yeah, it is.
I think that there
That's
are people
crazy,
that are
so
on
good,
YouTube right now
congrats.
that are, over dramatic about the whole situation with YouTube. And
That's
it may
crazy,
be
Suka.
worse than I'm thinking it is.
Yeah.
And I get that there are people that are losing some subscribers and stuff, but it's not so much that like people like you were losing the only subscribers you have.
Yeah.
It's like you know, I've noticed it's only happening to the huge channels, and I've just thought maybe it's because people are unsubscribing to them. Like I mean, they're always like, YouTube's making me lose subscribers, and that may be true. There may be some problems with.
Yeah, I think there is.
But
I don't know what
also
it is
think
though.
that
Yeah, no problem, it's
I
okay.
also think that they're trying to blame all of it on YouTube, and I think that
Yeah.
it's not really something that they can blame every last bit of it on YouTube for, because some people,
Well,
you know, like
YouTube-
PewDiePie,
Prepare for
he did
Yeah.
that one thing that everybody's mad about. They got the cost of his Disney contract, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still
What
making
was it that
videos.
he did? What was it he did? Something like he had those people like it was like for $5 people would do anything.
Well, Wall Street
Yeah.
Journal got
I know what it is, but I'm not
9
gonna say it.
videos.
Well, it was big. Yeah, I know what it said. Yeah, but I remember now. But it was bad. But at the same time, it said it was a joke, and Wall Street
Yeah.
Journal made that whole article about it, and they're like, he's racist. And,
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, really? And,
Yeah,
and
that's
people
ridiculous.
like that, they're just like, how desperate do you have to be to pick on somebody just because you can?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Just because you have millions of people reading your shit. You
Yeah.
gotta pick on somebody that also has millions of people watching their shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so stupid. Because it's like this constant back and forth game of like, you're in the wrong for this. You know, and then they're like, well, you know, and then they try to pass it off as something simple. You know, it's like, well, we were just trying to, you know, make our money. Like, it's not just trying to make your money. It's also about the fact that you've taken a bunch of it from somebody else.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
very true.
See, like Wall Street Journal, they don't even have to cover things about other people for people to read their shit. You know, like they've got so many stories about so many different things, and
Yeah.
about, you know, whatever they can make stories about whatever they want to, but they specifically choose to make it about something they know will cause controversy, because that's what news outlets do. They want discussion in their comment sections, and in BuzzFeed they do the same thing. It's always just start shit so we get shit. It's like a very selfish mindset of them to have, because they take so much from other people by doing things like this.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's, you know, they don't see it as much, even if it's, you know, just a couple thousand subscribers to somebody who has 42 million,
Yeah.
it's not,
Actually, 56.
you know.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gotten
really?
higher.
Has he gotten that high?
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's just ridiculous that they would specifically choose, you know, this one person that did something kind of bad, when there are people like Evalion, who's remade her YouTube channel so that she can post more racist shit, where she's talking about, don't you hate those lazy, you know, blank insert racial slur here.
Yeah.
It's things like that are just, they make me so mad. You know, you have those people, like one incident, you know, where they made a joke, and then there are people that are legitimately and honestly very clearly racist, and the only people talking about it are comedy channels on YouTube, like Leafy and H3H3. You know, those people that just watch videos and make jokes about it because that's what the algorithm favored at the time. And now that it no longer does, people have lost all of their subscribers. It's just ridiculous. I don't think that there should be any algorithm included whatsoever. I mean, it should just be a place where you can browse channels without having suggested videos. And, you know, it just, I don't know, it draws attention away from, like, the meaning of YouTube and content creation in general.
Yeah, I agree.
It's never really been about making money. I don't think that's why people, I mean, it's a nice aspect to content creation.
Yeah.
But I think the people that really want to do it should be able to do it without worrying, you know.
Dang it.
That other people are gonna, you know, take their frustrations out on them in some way, shape, or form. You know, people like Keemstar who do the drama and their bullshit, you know, and then there's the... But, like, it's almost like people on YouTube can't enjoy it anymore.
Yeah.
And the people that still do enjoy it are the smaller ones, you know, the people that don't make money from it. And they enjoy it, like you, for example. I'm not saying, like, I mean, I don't know if you get any, like, monetization or anything, but...
What's up?
I mean, you've gotten a sponsorship, but, I mean, like, I just really, you're very, like, small as of right now.
Yeah.
And you're trying really hard to do it, and I know that you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for, like, people that get so high up on the chain to enjoy it anymore, because they get bashed by, you know, hundreds of people per day.
Yeah.
It's just something it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and
It's
extract.
clickbait. Yeah,
It's not even about the clickbait. It's just about the fact that, like, everybody's turning on everybody.
But I mean, let's be honest here. The clickbait's annoying too.
The clickbait is annoying, but
I mean, that 1,000 degree knife,
Consider extraction.
And
I
it
don't
was
really
so
know
crazy
what
how
to call
fast
it.
that blew up, too. Something so simple can completely take over the website due to an algorithm-based system, and then it just kind of, I don't know, things like that I think just get rid of the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. I can't really do too much about it, but I am very passionate about the
You're all good, Eric, man.
Clickbait or YouTube?
I'm not even like a streamer or a content creator myself. I'm not really into the whole scene. I'd honestly, I'd love to if I had the time for it, but I do so much other stuff outside of it. But I mean, it's just something that like, I don't know. I've had like friends that, you know, I've known people, you know, before that are like rather they're or you know they get pretty high. They get like I had a friend that had 120,000 subscribers one time. His channel got completely removed after they added the automatic, you know, the automated monetization thing, and it doesn't just monetize, it also has, you know, that potentiality to like, you get reported enough times, your channel gets like a strike on it, right? You get
Yeah.
enough strikes, your channel goes away completely. And my friend's videos, they weren't really even that bad, you know, he never had like, it was never anything
I
racial,
feel you,
it was
Eric.
never politics.
You're all good, man. Mm-hmm.
It was all, you know, he had a pretty calm channel, you know, and he just recorded videos of games, and I understand it was only because some of those games that he would record, you know, he wouldn't censor anything in the game, right?
Yeah.
Because there was technical nudity in the game, and
Yeah, it's a flaw.
Then YouTube fucked it up.
and then they just go and like shit on it, you know, like people's hard work, and then you get it there, and then the algorithm for the or the website is just like, yeah, let's not do that, and then they just scramble everything that you've worked for the past year on up, you know, and I just don't think it's fair to the people that really love and want to do it for that kind of thing to keep happening, because there are YouTube is the only place for somebody to do stuff like that. You know,
You're not wrong there.
It's not necessarily a monopoly per se, but like, oh yeah, I'm gonna decline that. Whoops.
Yeah, my bad. I should have.
I don't know.
My
I
bad.
just get so upset seeing people that, you know, work super duper hard, and then, you know, people, not even just YouTube itself, but other people on the platform, just they get like jealous or something happens there, and then they're just like, you know, they don't want you up there with them, so they just mess shit up.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think the entire thing is fair. And then, you know, I say that, and people are like, well, life's not fair, but it's just, you know.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
Thank you for the beautiful speech. God damn it, we're done.
I ramble too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
No, you're all good, dude.
So do you guys go to the same school or something?
No, dude. He's like,
Who? Me?
I don't know how old you are exactly. Yeah, he has to
Oh,
go to the
no.
same school. I'm like, no.
No. I mean, I'm
To the extent that
21,
my college
first of all.
graduated. Yeah.
But.
Okay.
21.
I'm getting out of high school next
Do
year.
I not sound 21?
You do. I don't know. I would have figured you a little bit younger. Logan, you're not getting out of high school. What?
I'm graduating early, Tyler. I have my credits. That's all you have to graduate.
Oh,
I am smart. I'm a hard worker.
Mm.
No, I'll be going to college at 17.
Oh, that's cool.
I already have a full ride scholarship offer too.
Man, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Stop that. There.
Yeah. It's about music though. So I think I really just kind of want to minor in my music theory, because I really want to major in theoretical physics.
Remember.
Alright. Did I even get neural sensors from that? I don't think I did.
Do,
Not
do,
one.
do, do, do.
I'm gonna be upset if I didn't get any. I didn't get a single neural sensor.
I'm going to Japan for the rest of high school and college. Holy crap, that's crazy, man.
What?
That's that guy named in my stream, Hisoka. That's pretty crazy,
That's
dude.
cool.
It's super cool.
I'd love to go away for college. Well, I mean, I technically am. I'll be in New York, but
That's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off Warframe for a bit. Just kind of take a break. My hands are starting to hurt.
I feel you, man.
I got carpal tunnel. It's me sometimes, but no, yeah, I'd really like to, maybe once I get out, live for a while in Vienna and try hopefully get. I can't make any like guarantees I could do anything like this, but I'm hoping to maybe get in the Vienna Orchestra. It's world renowned. I'd love to be in the horn section there.
What happened to the nuclear physicist idea?
Theoretical physics, and I think it's hard though, just for people to get a job in theoretical physics. It's not like, I think that'd be a pretty monotonous job after a while. I don't know, I wouldn't know, but I mean, you sit and think all day. That's something I can do whenever, wherever. But I don't know. I think I want to travel, and I know that I'll get to do that as a musician. I may not make nearly as much money as I'm hoping for, but I don't think money is what matters.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm doing what I love.
Well, in America, yeah.
I won't be in America.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
If I travel a lot, it won't really matter where I'm at. Oh, thanks, Tyler. But I think about all those famous musicians that are like, worth $50 million.
Yeah, that's very true.
But then again, those are all the people that, like, everybody can, think of who they are immediately by the slight mention of their name. People like Elvis Presley and Stevie Wonder, Stevie Ray Vaughan, people like that, the famous people. And I can't name the last time anybody is able to name a French horn player off the top of their head. But
Logan Johns. Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm talking about, like, famous people.
Oh.
But, I think it'd be kind of interesting if somebody like me could change something like that.
Yeah.
You can, like, there are people that can name, famous saxophone players. I mean, saxophone and French horn, they're both band instruments. Just gonna... I think the French horn has so much more potential than people realize.
Yeah.
People
I can agree to that, man.
down to be this, like, melodic instrument that nobody really listens to very often. But when you listen to a symphony, a lot of people don't realize, like in the Destiny thing, for example, a lot of people aren't listening to it as, like, individual instruments. It's people that are like me that are like, oh, that's a French horn, and I can guarantee that's a French, that's because that's what it is in the main melody. There is a French horn, and then it goes to the violins. But
yeah,
a lot of people, they're just like, I like the Destiny theme, and they can't really tell you why. But it's the reason is the French horn sound is actually very, very stimulant, or it's a very, very like active brain stimulant. Your brain reacts to the sound of it extremely well, because it's got this really like smooth sound. And when people hear things, they don't take into consideration what it is they're hearing that they like.
Yeah.
They just say like, oh, I like this. But I'm rambling again. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you're all good, man.
I feel like I'm like taking your stream time here.
No. It's good to have these cool conversations.
Live.
I tend to start a lot of these kind of conversations where I just like start to like ramble. That's kind of what happens when you like. That's kind of what happens with the people. I don't know if you're the same way, but like when I think about something, if I don't know anything about it, I look it up on the internet immediately.
Yeah.
And then I like stock that information up, and then I like am able to talk about it in long intervals of time later.
Yeah.
Guess who the victims are? I mean, wow, that's cool.
I completely forgot that I have tropes still. It is 11:15. It was not nearly as late as I thought it was. I was thinking it was like 12, maybe almost like 1 o'clock.
No.
I'm not like that tired. You can go what?
You can go on Neptune?
Yeah, man. It's completely like Arcwing, I think, though.
Well, still, I might need a few more materials for my Arcwing, but still, that's cool.
I mean, what is that? What's the Arcwing mission that you have to do?
It's you have to complete the something dream. One streams. I don't know. It's once awake, and then there's like something dream.
Because I still gotta do it. The Arcwing, they just call it.
Yeah, I still need to do all those missions.
Wish I could find a Kubro egg. Where that mother is? The Huffy. Yeah, the heck. Ah, this is hard.
Do. Do.
I don't know why I was thinking about that earlier today. I was just remembering like playing Tetris on my old like flip phone.
Man, yeah, I had that too
Yeah, I remember this too.
when I was a kid. Dude, is Assassin's Creed downloaded? It will be, man. Don't you worry.
Oh, you're gonna be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins?
I think so. I wasn't really planning on it. I had some people in chat kind of talk about it, and so I think I'm probably gonna do it.
Yeah, it looks like a good game, but they made Unity look good, and then it was just...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not for sure what I'll think about it, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
Did Brotherhood have multiplayer titles?
Yes, it did.
It had PvP, yeah.
That was like
Okay.
the one that I really loved. That was like the one I played the most. It was so fun, man. I played a lot of PvP on that game.
I thought Black Flag was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what's the song? Yeah, that's right.
Wish I had my slide on me. That would be much cooler with the slide.
Oh man. But yeah, Anthony, I'll be doing that. Faux show, brother.
Oh yeah, I never asked you this, teach. What kind of music you like?
I don't know.
Genre.
I always typically used to say that I can listen to anything, or that I like everything, but I don't think that's a true statement. I don't think everybody likes any kind of music, but
I like most music. I will admit to that, but there are two genres of music I cannot listen to. Like, I just can't stand.
like I think I can listen to about any genre. I think that obviously there's a lot of songs in each genre that I don't like. But I think I've found at least a couple songs in every genre that I do like. But
for me, it's more of like a time period kind of thing. Like, I like old country music, like 50s music.
yeah, same here.
But when it comes, or 50s, 60s, maybe like early 70s and stuff. But once it got to like the 80s to now, country music completely.
No,
shifted.
I
Now it's
don't
algorithm.
like.
There's like an algorithm.
I'm not
I mean,
a big fan of just country music now. I do like classic Texas country because there's a massive difference, and it's kind of like it's an older vibe.
And I like,
And
I like bluegrass. Bluegrass is still kind of country music, but it's
Yeah.
a little, you know, it's with the
I've
fiddle and the
never
banjo, that's
listened
what I
to
like.
much bluegrass, to be honest.
But there's like that whole like Florida Georgia line thing where like all their songs are
Yeah,
the best girls of God, you know.
yeah.
It's like there's either it's so based on like it's always about the same thing.
Bo Burnham made a song about that.
Yeah, Bo
You say
Burnham. He even
Bo Burnham.
he had like he made this thing called he made a song called Pandering, and that's what they do. They pander to the audiences because there's that there's like a musical algorithm. The same goes for rap music. That's the other genre of music I don't like.
No, I do like some rap music. Now
It depends.
now when I say
like
rap music,
raps that are-
I need to listen to rap music that means something. If it doesn't
Right,
mean
that's what I'm saying,
anything,
like
and
Logic, you know Logic.
yeah,
Like I really like Logic,
yeah, he always has like some
However-
deeper meaning.
but I don't like Wiz Khalifa, or I don't like
Oh my god.
Drake and.
I don't know.
It's
I
just
like
'cause they're raps.
yeah. Now I exactly see what you're saying. Now I do like some Wiz Khalifa songs that I do feel like they mean something more than just smoking dope. You know what I mean?
Right. But
Like
Snoop Dogg does that same thing too.
I know, yeah. Like there's that song that Wiz Khalifa did when, you know, yeah, like that song was like 100% dedicated to, you know, Paul Walker. So I highly enjoy that song. It's because I was such a huge fan of that franchise.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that was Wiz Khalifa did that.
Yeah, but just like
Oh,
songs,
was it
but
really?
yeah, I totally understand what you're saying though. But like, I don't know. That's like, the reason why I got into rap was like Eminem. I've always loved Eminem
Yeah,
because he always rapped
like
from he always rapped from experience. He never rapped
right.
because he thought something was funny or just some ghetto line or something, you know. He always had
like
like
Post
some.
Malone.
He always had something to say. Post Malone cracks me up, man. Post Malone is so catchy, dude.
As a person though too, Post Malone is pretty funny.
Like
His personality is.
there's a lot of songs that I feel like really just don't make much sense or really don't mean anything. But I will say he's very, very catchy.
Yeah.
Who?
Post Malone.
Candy Paint. I don't know.
Oh.
Dude,
I
I
don't
was
really know
I
what
was
the
a sucker
whole-
for Congratulations by Post Malone.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was such a huge fan of that song. What the heck? That was
A lot of
some
people
lag.
used to make fun of me because I have this playlist on my in my Apple Music stuff.
Yeah.
It's completely composed of heavy metal and classical music.
Now,
Special.
what do you
There's
mean
so
by
much
heavy
metal.
music?
Well, I shouldn't say heavy metal. It wasn't really heavy metal. Do you like Metallica?
To an extent. I like Metallica
Yeah.
songs.
I like
They're
I
just
like
not.
some
I guess.
metal
I
music.
I definitely appreciate what they've done, but I'm like.
right.
I guess it's one of the bands I don't listen to all the time.
Right. When I say metal music, like a lot of people typically think of like the hardcore screamo music,
Yeah.
and I don't like that stuff because, like, I mean, it's not. I can bear
I
it
can
as long
listen
as
to
I
some of it.
understand what they're saying. If I can understand the words in the song,
If I can understand what they're saying while they do it, and I can understand what it means, then I can
Right.
totally enjoy it.
How do you listen
Now-
to rap though?
Now, if I totally cannot understand what they're saying, and I cannot, if I don't think anything works with the song, then there's absolutely, no matter what genre it is, I'm not gonna enjoy it. But like a lot of those,
And I
like kind of those
metal guitar
hardcore songs.
riffs.
I know there's like the genre of music called post-hardcore. I don't know if you've ever heard that term before, or
Yeah. There's a band that I listen to called I don't know. You might like them. You may not. There's no screaming in it, but it's very. All of the music is very. When I listen to it, I think of like space. It's
Okay.
got this very like like space agey theme to it.
I'm
They're called Astronoid.
I don't know. Maybe.
And it's got this, like, listening to it, I think of like every space age game I've ever played. Like those
Wow.
memories just like flow back into my brain.
Hisoka in my chat, he mentioned Skillet. Wow, I haven't listened to Skillet since I was like a kid. But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. They're kind of like I don't know if I would use the term hardcore. I might say a little bit. They're kind of more of a hard rock. They're kind of like a hard rock Christian band kind of deal. I definitely like them though, Hisoka. I think they're pretty good. But I guess with like what I mean by more post-hardcore, I don't know if you've ever heard of these bands, but I know there's like there's like kind of like Crown the Empire is one of the like a more popular band known as post-hardcore.
Yeah, Crown the Empire.
There's like under
I like Of Mice and Men.
yeah, they're like a nail. Yeah, they're like right on the nail of post-hardcore.
There are some things that, like, I don't know, I feel like there are just a lot of misconceptions around the word.
Of what, hardcore?
Because there are so many different types of it.
Yeah.
No, just metal.
Oh
Metal
yeah.
in general. There are so many different genres.
Yeah, there's
Like, when I say
two.
that I like metal music.
Yeah, people think you're talking about people screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
when
a
I make
huge
examples-
misconception about what that is, and you know.
Yeah, like, I mean, like a good example of a metal band that I actually like really like is Iron Maiden.
Yeah, dude, that's what I grew up on.
A lot
That's
of
what my
people,
dad.
when I say Iron Maiden, or Black
Whenever I was a kid, my dad would buy me Iron Maiden t-shirts to wear.
Yeah, man, it's like Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden. Those names, they kind of sound like on the borderline hardcore thing, but
Yeah.
like, they're really not. You know, they're not like that.
No.
Like gent music. It's just like
Like
I mean,
people
especially, like,
people
Church,
have
I
a
love
weird
that song.
misconception of I guess they're not really screamo anymore, but there was a band called Bring Me the Horizon, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A lot of their early albums are just like hardcore screamo, where
I know, man.
you don't understand one word they say, and it is just like blood curdling screams. Like it is like almost terrifying to actually listen to. That is like the definition of screamo. And now the stuff they do now is almost like a post-hardcore feel to just being kind of hard rock. And so people have that weird conception of them being that band from before, you know?
Yeah.
And so and so now whenever you say, oh, they're just more of like a post-hardcore band, people associate that first album with that word. So it's just like
Yeah.
unbelievable amount of misconceptions.
Well, 2017, and now this whole generation for you.
Yep. You're not wrong there. 2017 is a weird time to live in.
Yeah. I wonder how people will like remember this year. Like way down the line in the future. I wonder if this
I
year
imagine,
should be
and I
released
don't want to
this
get
way.
into all kinds of stuff like this, but if I did have to say, I would probably say disappointment. I would probably think people would be disappointed in 2017 at least.
I think eventually our society, before we go extinct, will at least become a stage 2 civilization. And
What do you mean by that?
Point, well, it's when they harness all the power. Okay, I think it's stage 1 through 3. I think we're stage 1. It's when we house all the power of our planet, and then there's solar system, and there's galaxy for stage 3. I think that eventually we'll harness all the power in our solar system, and we'll be at this like lost for people that like it won't be in our lifetime. I can guarantee it. But
Yeah.
I hope so.
I mean, the only thing I only think the only progression we're gonna make within our lifetime specifically is going to Mars. I don't think in our lifetime we're ever gonna be able to colonize Mars completely.
I don't even think we're going to Mars. I mean,
I don't know,
That
man.
is a guarantee. But
Our,
it seems
see,
a little bit
it's
weird.
possible to colonize Mars. It is completely possible.
I don't think.
There, if you want
I'm
to
not.
think of it.
I to be honest, I don't think that. I don't know.
Why not?
I don't-
colonize
I don't
okay,
think,
about
to
this.
be honest,
Our
I don't-
atmosphere on Earth,
Yeah, I don't think that
It's
we're because
70%
we're not even like close to like making like we don't even have a space program right now. You realize that? Like we don't even have we're not even working on anything. At least not that we know of.
we are.
I just
We
like
are. I mean,
what?
that's what they're doing. Dude, up until recently, they've been trying to collect people that are willing to go to Mars.
Yeah.
And they finally
Yeah.
have all the people, and they're working on the spacecraft as we speak.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Day and night.
Like we just have so much technology. Like it's just it doesn't really make sense not that we haven't already been there. Like the amount of technology
Well, you have to think
we've
about
progressed through other things, but not in the space program. It's oddly suspicious.
Well, okay, well, I don't think it's suspicious because think about this. What if you had the chance to never see your family again? Anyone that you've
hey.
ever known, you'll never see them again, ever.
Yeah, that's very true.
No matter what you do, you're gonna be on a ship for 8 months with complete and total strangers. You're gonna be living off of food that's not even real food.
Yeah, that's very true.
You're gonna be literally millions of miles you were born, and the
Yeah.
only contact you're gonna be able to get is gonna take 8 months to get back to Earth.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
There will be no live contact from anyone that you've ever known.
Yeah.
You may be getting messages every now
Yeah,
and
what
then
if they
coming
came
through
up
your
here?
space program. But Tyler, not everyone can just go to Mars. You can't just send anyone. Yeah, I mean, you've got people that'll go crazy just from doing that crap. Like, I mean, you've got to make sure these people are mentally stable, they're physically they're physically active, their minds are, very elevated. You can't send a stupid person to Mars because that's just not going to work out well. I mean, there are.
I don't really
things that you
mean.
just-
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. I don't really mean people-wise. I guess if I can do that. I mean it's like technological advances in the spacecraft itself. It's kind of the point I was making.
But we know what we're doing with it. They've got the whole thing planned out. The problem with it is just that until hard to get the people that are willing and the people. It's worse when you. I mean, it's even harder. It's not as hard to find the people that are able to do it. It's finding the people that want to do it too.
Yeah.
Because it is a one-way trip. They tell these people up front, you're never coming back. And it's completely impossible to colonize Mars. We know that because our atmosphere already is 70% nitrogen.
So if you say
Mars is 90.
so, like if they go to Mars, they're not coming back. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's what it
I saw
is. They just
someone
want to
that
make sure.
did that.
No, they're not coming back. They're not coming back.
Okay, well.
Nope,
Like, how do you know they're not coming back?
YouTube.
That's what they've even said it. NASA has come out and said the people that go on this mission are not coming back. Not because of that what they're wanting to prove right now is really establishing a permanent settlement. It's one group of people right now. A group of, I think it said 25 people they're sending over there.
I think that
And those people will, people are going to stay there for a while. And after a while, they're going to send more people. And what they're doing is they're trying to find a way to, what they want to do, I'm thinking, is they want to be able to start growing vegetation.
Start
and it's
adapting.
because yeah.
I think,
but
yeah.
Not only this, think about how our systems will change. Gravity there is way different, completely different from that of Earth's.
Yeah.
If we do start growing plants on there and developing oxygen, because if we have enough plants, it'll replace the amount of oxygen that is needed for a human to survive, right?
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't get quite enough, our body will eventually just adapt to it. Like people that live up in the mountains, they adapt to it. Their bodies change to the low oxygen amount. But if there is a way to produce oxygen on Mars, because already is 70% nitrogen, if we start getting enough oxygen on Mars, or it's already the 70% nitrogen, if we get enough oxygen on Mars, which is 90% nitrogen, there are no toxic chemicals in the atmosphere of Mars. It's just the fact that there is no oxygen. But if we put oxygen in it, it will start to, oxidate, and then there will be enough oxygen for a human kind to survive. It's just the fact that it's so cold, that might be a predicament, because it's like negative 17 degrees Celsius there all the time. It's not like impossible to live on, but it's pretty cold. But
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I think that the direction they're going with that is that if they can find plants that'll survive on Mars, they can very well do it. It'll take a very, very long time, and they'll have to continuously send people there for years and years and years until eventually it's okay. But I mean, it is very well possible. I just know that, you know, it's hard to find the people that want to, and you know, it's a long, complicated process. But I know that they're working on it because there is an overpopulation issue. I mean, you literally can't have more than one. You cannot have more than one child in China because there are so many people.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Even back in the '90s, we knew this because you know that one TV show Futurama.
Yeah.
You know how have you ever watched it?
Not really. I just know what it is.
One of the characters, she's this Asian girl. She's from Mars. She was Chinese. So, and they knew this. There's significance behind that, and it's because they knew. I mean, even back then, there was an overpopulation issue in China still. You know, and they were like, you know, they thought about this in depth. I mean, colonizing Mars would mean most of the Chinese people would want to go there because there they could have more than one child. They could live a normal life.
Yeah.
As opposed to being laborers in factories all the time. You know, it's an interesting concept to think what would happen if there were more of us. Because that means that there's going to be more smarter. You know, there are going to be more people that are highly intelligent.
Yeah.
And scientists believe that in the past couple of years, the first person to ever live to be 150 years old is already born. Like, our lifespan is definitely increasing. We're seeing it happen. You know, there are people that are living to be 127 years old. I mean, it's...
Poor girl.
I mean, it's getting, you know, to the point where, I mean, we are advancing. Very, very,
it's just
very
that
slowly.
I think that we will start progressing, still as slow. I don't think there'll be like a significant increase, unless there's just like some weird shit that happens. Like, I'm not suggesting aliens, but I kind of am. But
see, and
I really don't, because
I believe strongly there are aliens of some kind.
I'm sure there is.
This.
I don't see how there could not be.
The way that I've always wanted to describe this to people, and I hate that I have this outlook on my life, but it's also how I've kind of, you know, accepted everything, is because we are insignificant. We are one planet in a solar system that has a guaranteed 9 planets, and that one solar system is one of trillions of solar systems in our own galaxy, and our galaxy is one of quintillions of galaxies. Which, quintillion is such an unfathomable number as it is. But there are more than a quintillion galaxies. Our universe has no end. It is everything and everywhere. It is so every that, like, it doesn't even have a beginning or an end.
Didn't they prove that they had a beginning?
No, they've never been able to prove that the universe itself had a beginning. Time itself is so confusing because there's no way to explain time. Time is so expansive and so infinite that there is
What's going on, these nuts? How you doing, man? What's going on, Gavin?
There is no end to time.
We're talking about space and time.
There is no beginning.
Yeah, there would be no beginning. That's weird. That's something.
Yeah, that's something our mind isn't built to comprehend. As a human being, we can't comprehend infinity. We can explain it until our face is blue, but we don't know what it really entails. Because all we can say is that the universe never started and it will never end. It has always been and always will be. But we can't.
What did the stream turn into? I agree.
I don't know. It's an interesting thing to
No,
think about.
I totally agree, man. I love having those types of conversations. I've always just, I don't know. I've always just, like, it's kind of weird just to think that, like, and, like, unless that we, like, implode, you know, that, because there's always, there's always the, you know, option that there's, you know, you're gonna be playing Fallout in real life.
But even if you think about this, even if there is nuclear warfare like that and on our planet, think about how many other planets don't care. How many people just like us in other places are evolving and expanding?
Okay, well, man, I kind of care. But
Yeah.
I mean, sure, we care. We care
yeah.
because it's happening to us. But could you imagine being, you know, in a completely different situation where your planet's melting from acid rain, so bad that it's like, I mean, there are so many different possibilities on so many other planets. For
Back in my day.
You know, it's such a weird thing to think about.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Every one of our little problems that we have, things that like put us down and make us, you know, upset. I mean, we're a tiny speck, an invisible speck at that, microscopic compared to everything else that there is.
I definitely agree with what you're saying. I definitely don't think that. I mean, I've always believed that everything is for a purpose. I will always truly believe that.
Everything is for a purpose. I mean,
so I definitely think
agree
that this. I know. I definitely think that this, you know, life means something, of course. But
I understand it because an extent as much meaning as we have to ourselves, we are only worth what we think we are. And I think
I'm worth like $2 on the dark web.
Thanks, Tyler, for helping. I mean, but because I mean, how many people don't know you exist just on our own planet?
I mean, that is true.
Yeah, your life mattered. I'm not trying to say that your life doesn't matter. That sounds like really horrible.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I mean, but and I know it's a horrible way for me to think, but it's just the way that I've always been. You know, like I do think that I have significance to other people. I know that I affect, you know, some people in my inner circle of friends and in my life.
See you later, Gavin. Thanks for stopping by.
Out there, no one gives a shit.
But on this planet alone, there are at least 7 billion other people that don't even know I exist.
7 million? I thought...
There are 7 billion people on this planet, you know, 7 billion plus. You know, but I don't even personally know 500 people. Like, I cannot name 500 people right now if you ask me to. Or even in an hour. I'd have to look people up to name 500 people. I don't even know that many.
I can't even.
Yeah, I think you're really selling yourself short, though.
I'm not trying to, but like I do know that I do mean something. I'm not like in that mindset like I mean nothing.
Okay.
My existence is pointless.
I'm just making sure, because I mean.
No, man, I get that I do mean something. Everybody does to me.
Yeah.
I think everybody has a. But.
You're my lover.
The way that I also look at it is the fact that you know.
That's the way you said that.
Even less than 1% of the Earth's population knows who I am. But our exists, and you know, and there are only 7 billion people on this planet, you know, and that is such a small number. Thinking about how many possible potential places there are. Can say that there is another tier 2. I mean, we're just a tier 1. Think of the possible tier 2 civilizations that are somewhere else in our galaxy, maybe other galaxies. That means that they would have at least, if not more than this, trillions of people.
Yeah, I think. Oh, what's going on, Spice? Steve?
1 billion is only.
I think I could be on for a while.
Million or one. I don't know. It's a little amount compared to a trillion, and that 1 trillion could be a little amount compared to quadrillion. You know, you got this like expansive chain of just, you know, civilizations having these many people. You know, and we're just one. And if there are other civilizations out there that are intelligent as we are, or as intelligent as we are, we're just. I mean. I really think that I think the reason that we don't have clear evidence of other, you know, life forms coming to our planet from other ones.
Well, I think we do, first of all.
I hope so.
Well, I mean, we may long time ago, but I think that the reason they're not still here, or at least, is because either one, we've been deemed not good enough.
That's a very
otherwise you'd see
high possibility. Yeah, I agree.
Come back. You know. Like, I mean, you know, the way that I've always imagined, and I do believe in the whole, like, I shouldn't say I believe in it, but, like, I do like to theorize about ancient aliens. You know, the things that talk about,
about what?
That's how the idea of, like, mythology. Like, have you ever seen that show, Ancient Aliens on History?
No, I haven't.
There are some weird things you see in mythology that you're like, where in the hell would somebody come up with that? A human being. Like, where does that idea come from? Like Zeus, for
What?
example. Who just imagined somebody throwing lightning bolts on that?
Yeah, that's a weird concept.
Like that's not. It's not something that just
Yeah, I agree to that.
I mean,
It's a very odd
come
concept.
from nowhere.
It definitely, like,
Something.
I understand how it happened, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I mean, our brains are like crazy active as it is, even in the, Mesopotamian or Mesopotamia, is it Mesopotamia? Is that what's in that era of like humanity where religion's found, believing in gods and things like that. But I think that there's a reason that they did that. It's not just because we couldn't explain something. I think that there's a reason they imagined all these people with bird heads, I think that there's a cause. I wouldn't say per se that, or I'm not saying that necessarily that there were aliens that had bird heads.
No, I mean, I truly believe it is a large portion of imagination.
It is a large portion of imagination, but I think it's them seeing something they can't explain and coping with it by saying it's a god.
Yeah.
And I really do. I think that maybe.
Oh, I screwed this up so bad.
That they perceive, like technology.
Damn it!
If there was something that had, like an alien had brought technology back then, imagine never have seen a tank in your life, ever,
Yeah.
or anything remotely like it. Like, never had you seen anything like that, and suddenly one comes rolling into your front yard. How would you describe that to somebody? As like some turtle with rotating legs? Like, what
big
would
ass
your
thing
first...
in my front yard.
Yeah.
but like, how would other people? And then word spreads about that. How do you think it's
A lot of
perceived
shit.
by everyone else?
Awesome sauce,
It's just
Steve.
something that, like,
You're batshit crazy.
yeah, right. I mean, people, and people are deemed insane even today to claim that they've seen aliens, right? They come and say like, "Oh, I've been abducted," and people are like, "You're freaking crazy."
You're hot.
But some of these people, they truly believe that, I've been abducted. But like, and a lot of people are like, "You're crazy," or "You're a liar." And I think
I don't think that's the right.
Same thing.
I don't think that's the right approach to that situation. But I mean, I think there is probably a large portion that are not telling the truth.
There are a large portion that are telling the truth, but
I find it very odd that I'm 100% positive that there is some person out there who's had something happen to them like crazy like that. It'd be almost like kind of ridiculous not to think that.
And I've always kind of wondered this about like our technological advances that we've made throughout history.
Yeah.
I get that we always have, I mean, even now we still have aspirations. We just can't, like, there's a blockade somewhere in our minds. Like when, like Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, for example. We had, like, I mean, since the dawn of communication between other people, they wanted to be able to do it from distance because it's convenient.
Yeah.
It's something, but where did we get the idea to use wires, to use, like who thought of, like, even if Alexander Graham Bell had done that himself, like, what was it going through his, like, I don't know, it's just it's something weird to think about, is like, who finds out these things, who
wanted the light, I mean.
Well, I mean, light's just another thing that's convenient. We can't see in the dark, so we need to light it up somehow. But
I know, but it's just weird, I mean.
But how are we so naturally inclined to think, of progression in a sense that we are so desperate for it that we know what to do? If that makes any sense. Like, so I don't know, I've always thought that, like, I mean, when it comes to, like, the planes, for example, like, I know that we want a fast way to travel, but, like, why, I mean, and I know that there have always been people who, like, want to be up in the skies, because it's faster and it's just something that they feel free doing,
Mm-hmm.
But, like, where did the idea of a plane come into play? Like, who was the original, who created the original, I don't know. It just seems like some things out there seem like so far-fetched that you'd think somebody had to have brought it here.
Yeah. That's a very good point. Well, I gotta get off this game for now. But this conversation has been pretty badass. I will give you that. But holy crap. Hisoka said you're scaring me.
I don't know. I tend to like make people like really uncomfortable and think too much.
Yeah, it's all good. But this has been an interesting stream. But alright guys, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, see you, man.
Alright guys, Hisoka. But I am about to get off here. We're just about to hit the 2 hour and 40 minute weird stream. That is for sure. That is for sure. And it'll be marked on YouTube forever. So anytime you ever want to watch this, hear this weird conversation again, you can go watch this video because it'll forever be on YouTube. But alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for stopping by who did. You guys are the best, and I really appreciate y'all making my dream come true. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DJMacDaddyFox for all my updates, and you can put my notifications on YouTube and Twitter if you'd like. It's whatever you want to do. Either way, I appreciate y'all being here. And make sure if you go by my Twitter, you check out my website where you can find some awesome shirts and awesome stuff. To where you can use my discount code to get like a percentage off of it. So you're welcome in advance. But alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have been awesome. Peace out and embrace your dreams.